I'm done with doing but some favors. Boss today you got some pasta. She keep me dripping like pasta. I wanted to lose, cry like a fool. If anyone plays me too, if I hit it, she gon' go cuckoo. And I'm gonna wanna be with you. She be wanting to love it so bad. She be pulling up every weekend. I used to being broke, that's what she told me. Or else I wouldn't even be in there. She said, baby, tell me what you need, and I'ma give you what you need. From money or the weed, I'm all the woman that you need. Pour a drink in her cup, raise the blaze to her blood. How could I get you to stay? Start to hear my ass crack. They thought I know when I smoke. Pop dope, records and dropping that money. Popping my rollers and boy, they smoke out. They thought I know when I smoke. I know. Time to hear my voice. See you better have problems. They thought I know when I smoke. Pop dope, records and dropping that money. Rolling up, going away, blowing that smoke. They thought I know when I smoke. I know, starting to hear my voice. About to get turned up. Baby, gonna kick your feet up. Why she licking, rolling weed up? Asking me for a lighter. Riding around in them foreigns. Trapping, chasing this money. Designer things, going foreign things. Break whipping, hitting them corners. And they be loving my diamond shine. Hope this haters don't take my line. I'm just trying to It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty woods. A neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Lighten up sometime, people. What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth, live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, like we always do. Welcome to another day of Night Court, the #1 show in battle rap right now. Night Court, the #1 show in battle rap, man. Like we always do about this time. See who we all got out here, man. Let's see who we all got out here, man. Could you? Oh. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, let me just see something. Let me go back a little bit. Get my people back on here, man. Gotta get my people back on here, man. Gotta get my people back on here. See what's up with everybody. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. There's some shouts out to all our people, man. Raheem in the building. Crucial 13. We eating pie today. Decided I had enough noodles. So just went to the restaurant. We decided we eating pie today. This right here, mashed potatoes and gravy. Had the macaroni. I couldn't wait till the live stream started, so I ate the spicy chicken ahead of time. So you get to see me eat the sides. Mashed potatoes and gravy. One of my favorites. Ryan Brown, what's good? Crucial 13, what's good? Mozzie Gangland, Landlords, what? It's been lit a couple nights. I can't miss this. It ain't that you can't miss it. You better not miss this. You know, you ain't far from me, Crucial 13. Don't have me put hands on you, brother. Night Court, we lit. Yep. We gonna address that. Dolo Tatted thing, we gonna address that. I'm gonna talk about it. I know y'all do. We gonna talk about it. Rude Dog, what it do? Rockin' Robin, what it do? Shouts out to Al too. Abel came. You might not like this episode. Robin came. They all just saying hi to each other. No Fraud Media. What's good, fam? Kenny J, what it do last night? Cleveland, don't do that. Cleveland, don't do that. I don't know what you on. Don't do that. Don't do that, Cleveland. I don't know what type of trash you on, brother. Yeah. Right. Tony Simpson, what's good? No one is going to address the elephant in the room, huh?
Stop it, Abel Kane. That's one of my new slogans. You need to lighten up, man. Everybody know who Mr. Rogers is. Everybody done heard Mr. Rogers before, man. need to lighten up, man. Let's get right off into this before we begin this night court. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna open up some things and talk about some real stuff right quick, man, in case people ain't getting it, man. Let me just open up by saying, some people of mine showed me what was going on with the Dolo and Tatted situation from dude. I'm just gonna keep it real and put it out here, man, and let it be known, man. That dude is a prostitute. I'm keeping it real. That dude is an internet prostitute. He do anything for views. He don't care about nothing, man. He want to be accepted. He want to be approved, and he want everybody to be up under his wings. He hate the fact that it don't work. If you listen to this dude talk, man, all this dude do, man, is try to go out of his way to try to get anybody in any type of way to paint this gloomy picture of anybody he going against to try to make people try to turn away from them. And it never works. Now, the dude gonna say nobody wouldn't have known who Tatted Teflon was if it wasn't for him. I'm gonna say this in Tatted Teflon defense. That's definitely a lie. I knew exactly who Tatted Teflon was even before he came in the picture. Me and Tatted Teflon used to talk on Twitter a lot. Tatted Teflon always been on record, even before he even started doing shows with this clown, letting it be known that I was his favorite blogger, and everybody know for the most part, you know what I'm saying, that's who they've been watching. I'm a lot of people's favorite bloggers, man, and that's something he hate and despise too, because he can't compete on that level, man. Tatted Teflon, man, been watching me before he ever was even doing something with that. So just because this man started doing shows with you over there don't mean he gonna stop liking what he like. You know what I'm saying? Tatted Teflon, even when he be doing his videos and things like that, when he be imitating me and things like that, doing his impressions of me and things like that, they go to show you, man. You know what I'm saying? That brother always, man, always been a dedicated Battle Truth One United Front supporter, man. So dude hate that, and he defies that. He want Tatted Teflon to hate on us because he a hater. And Tatted Teflon is a stand-up dude who not going to do that. He actually bought Tatted Teflon on his show to try to exploit me. And when he seen that Tatted Teflon, even though he would do his impressions of me, he still liked me and still let that be known on that platform many a times. He hated that. He didn't bring him on there to try to do something to help him out. He brought him on there to try to get him to help him and try to assassinate and tear me down. That's all that was. He exploited that boy. But what he did a lot of lies. He always lied. He say, I be responding. I don't be saying nothing about them. Every time I do a blog on them, I'm responding. Stop lying. You lie too damn much. That's all he do, man. How you responding to people who don't know you? How the hell you responding to people who don't know you? He tried to throw that dude under the bus because he jealous. And this, like I said, this dude is a prostitute when it comes to this internet. He will go out of his way and stop at nothing to get accepted and be liked. That's all he has. That's why he don't. You know why he don't blog? Because he can't blog. He can't blog. So he have to go live because he don't know how to blog. All his views be low for the most point. Like 90% of all his videos is low views, man. You get what I'm saying? Talking about, we been talking about the McGregor fight. I never mentioned dude's name. I want to bring him up on charges for being a stalker. Because this dude is a solidified, bona fide, hardcore, obsessed stalker. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I have to do this. I'm sorry, Abel Kane. I know you don't like this. But I just want to throw this out here. I had 1,172 blogs on my last channel. 1,172 blogs on my last channel. He downloaded every last one. That's not including what he got on my new one that's over 800 now. That's not including that. Is that stalkish and obsessive or not? I'll let you be the judge of that. Every last one. And this coming from a guy who so-called don't like me. He don't like me so much, he downloaded every last one of my videos that he intensely watch, surgically watch, even to the point where this man wrote a whole entire song about me. Now, just think about what goes into writing a song about a person. First, that person will have to be on your mind. Then you have to wrestle with the thoughts in your mind, whether or not you are going to entertain those ideas and thoughts that's coming up in your head. Then you have to take time out of your day and actually come up with a whole entire song about a guy you don't know, you never met. Do you understand this? Is that not obsessive? Is that not obsessive? Well, who do he speak about the most on his shows? Is it me? Is it his family? Is it his wife? Who do he talk about the most? Me. Is that not a sign of being obsessive, stalkish? So you got every last one of my 1,000 videos downloaded that you watch intensively, surgically breaking every last one of them so-called down, finding all this footage, in writing songs about me, then trying to market this stuff to try to get y'all to buy it. This how you know that this dude is not only obsessive and he's a stalker when it comes to who I am, and he talks like he got so much going on in his life. You can never break down Dolo, fam. You can never break down Dolo. It don't matter if he drink or not. One thing you cannot do is try to break him down. Let me tell you something about that drunk you trying to break down. His woman look better than yours. We have pictures of your woman, fam. Even the girl he bought on camera, that his side chick he was messing with, look better than who you decided to wife, fam. You can never talk about my guy. And saying that you will see him in person and do something to him, dude, stop it. That's not going to happen, man. You sit there, you talk so much in the comfort of your suburban home where you live at, fam. You ain't going to never, mark my words, you're not going to never come down here, fam. And you're not going to let us know you in town. You sat there and you really tried to put Tatted Teflon out there like he was some type of lame, disrespecting this dude because you want him to hate us, but he won't. And that burns you up. Well, you know what? You might as well say the same thing about Pretty Money because he like us over here too. You try to say you don't care. You want them to hate, but they not. You the only one jealous. You the only one obsessive. You the only one hating. So that burns you up in your whole entire spirit because you hate the fact that people like me. And everything you try to do, it never works. It never works. You show no proof of nothing. You lie all the time, man. All you do is twist words. You twist words and you lie over and over again. And it never works. And it benefits you nothing, man. Can't you tell? The whole battle rap community is getting tired of you. They hate you, dude. Just like they did in the conscious community. They hate you. They got rid of you, dog. You on record, man, calling the police. It don't get no weaker than that. It don't get no suspect than that. It don't get no cowardly than that. You a sucker. Then you sit on here try to act like you some tough, Mighty Mouse, He-Man type of guy. You is a lame. You don't even have black friends, fam. You don't even have black friends. You all on pictures with guys grabbing each other penises. And you trying to sit here and try to talk about homosexuality and stuff like that when you literally in the comfort of guys literally grabbing each other penises and you taking pictures with them. Dude, man, you was a disgrace. You was a sad case, man. You sat there, every time you try to do something, you make yourself look stupid, man. You ain't got the legs to call nobody ugly. You copy all my jokes and try to reverse them like they yours. You copy Chan's jokes trying to talk about Dolo, calling him Levert. That come from Chan's. The melted thing come from me calling you melted that you try to call him. All you do is reverse and switch over our stuff to make it seem like you made it up. All the evidence you try to so-called come out with against anybody, you get from other bloggers. You have nothing original, nothing to bring to the table. Nobody likes you. Only reason why people rock with you because you try to make them moderators on your channel and you go live where they can talk in your comments. You a sucker and a straight up fraud, man. And what's crazy, every time you come on, everybody's seeing it now. That's why your dislike continue to rise up. That's why people don't like you, fam. You've been in this game, you've been in this community since 5 years, fam, and you still ain't growing, man. You a sucker, dude. You a sucker, man. And then you sitting up there trying to expose Tatted Teflon and disrespect the guy because you want him to be up under your umbrella. I told y'all this before. He really want everybody to be up under him like he's a leader. Like he's a leader. Dude that blog talking about, y'all supposed to be on my team. My team. Your team. Nigga, don't nobody even like talking to you. You don't have a team. You was a bum, dog. You don't even come. Niggas can't even relate to you. Brothers can't even relate to you. You never even say nothing that no real dude can relate to you whatsoever. You don't break down nothing. You are a habitual liar that's documented and recorded, and all you do is reverse everything out of your mouth and you lie. You can't talk. How you gonna look? If Dolo's such a drunk, why do his woman look better than yours? It's crazy a drunk person can pick out a woman that look better than a sober person. That look better. You so sober, you got all this money, your woman don't even look better than his side chicks. Your woman don't even look better than his side chicks. Put her pictures up. Right. He showed his on camera. Yours don't look nowhere near better than her at all. At all. And that was a side chick. And you gonna try to sit there and think you can embarrass him, dog? You was a lame and you was a sucker, dog. And I'm telling you that you a lame, you a sucker, you ain't gonna bust nothing, you ain't gonna do nothing, dude. All you do, man, again, you sit in the comfort of your little suburban home and you try to act like you just so bad, man. You don't have no resume. Nobody could back up your resume. Nobody can vouch for you, dude. You just a sucker, man. All you do is blog on wrestling. You are a wrestler blogger, man. That go to show you how you is such a cartoon fairy tale fairy. That's all you is, dude. Sit here try to talk this real stuff like brothers can really relate to you. Brothers ain't relating to you. You's a sad case, fam. You got kicked out of the conscious community where brothers actually try to come together on some black power, brotherly stuff. You couldn't even make it in that community. Get up out of here. They found you out, dude. You ran up out of that community. And then this dude is such a stalker. Listen to his words, y'all. I'm in this community, that community, that community, that community. All he do, but he got all this business time, but you in all these communities. All these communities hating on everybody in every community you go to. Them dudes got on him and kicked that dude up out the conscious community, man. Exposed him. Put all his stuff out there. You a rat, dude. You sitting up there, man, try to make it seem, man, you getting kicked out the battle rap community. You getting kicked out the battle rap community, man. People don't like you, fam. They tired of you. Then you talking about, oh, they trying to lie on me and mess up my stuff. Nigga, you came out opening your mouth talking about everybody trying to get people to try to, man, shut up, dude, with them lies. That's all you do, man. All you do is lie. I'm not finna let you scandalize my guy, man, just because you a sucker. And he more popular than you right now. And he don't even blog. He more popular and accepted than you right now. All you do, like he said, all you do is watch what we do. Then he say, if Dolo and them don't watch us, how they know what I'm saying? Cause you keep bringing up our names. Cause you keep, every show we do, you want to do a remake of it. Every time we come on and do something, here go Mr. Remake. Let's remake the Battle Truth show. Let's remake the Dolo show. Let's remake this dude even tried the whole night court. This dude's such an obsessed stalker and thief, he actually tried to do a night court. Dude, get up out of here, dog. Man, you've been found out, man. Y'all already know the type of dude this is, man. This dude, man, he continued to show his true colors, man. That dude is infatuated with me. And he can't, look, and it bothers him. It bothers him that I'm more successful than him in something that he wanted to do. He said he was 40 and a manager. Right. Good job you doing. Good job you doing, because I don't see you with her at all. You a loser, dude. Nobody likes you, fam. Nobody likes you, dog. All you do is sit there and lie. Whenever you get done talking, you ain't gonna do nothing to Dolo. You know that. You know that. So why you talking about, if he ever decide to get up and get on a plane and come where I'm at? Let me tell you something. When we do get to Atlanta, we not flying, we driving. I'll let you think about what that means. Shut up, dude. All that talking you doing don't mean nothing, man. That's all you do, man. You need to get a life, dog. Get a life. Attend to your family, fam. Attend to your children. Attend to your family. Go tell your wife you got over 2,000 videos of mine downloaded. And let's see how she look at you, you clown. Go tell her, go let her know you got over 1,000 something videos of mine downloaded that you intensively, obsessively watch all the time. Go tell her. Let's see what she think about you. You a straight up trick off. You a trick. I know your type. I know your type. And your self-esteem is low as hell. See, let me tell you something, dude. Breaking somebody down, you ain't good at all. You don't even come close. You can tell the type of dude you is by who you choose to lay up with, dog. Do you understand that? Let me say that one more time. You can tell the type of dude you is by who you choose to lay up with. Who you choose to lay up with, fam. You talking about breaking people down, your self-esteem is low as hell. You try to talk to anybody that you know that's easy, that got low self-esteem just like you, that won't say no to you because both of y'all self-esteem is low. And that's who you choose to couple with. So when you get through talking, try to make it seem like my God some type of bum, my God some type of lame, and that you got all this type of power and what you would do, fam, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing, dude. So would you please stop that? Would you please stop all that talking? Because that's all you do is run off at the mouth, fam. You a sucker. And everybody know you a sucker, man. No matter how hard you try to talk on this internet, no matter how tough you try to make yourself make out to be, when it's all said and done, you have no resume. You ain't do nothing. So you ain't finna convince nobody that you capable of doing the things you saying out of your mouth personally when you don't even have a resume to show that you even attempted doing any of that. Then you sitting up there talking about, all they do is talk about their stories. And they talk about what they... So what? Don't worry about what the hell we do. That's why people tune in to us, regard to what stories we tell. You got every last one of them downloaded, so it's obvious your ass like them. You got every last one of them downloaded, so it's obvious you like them. That's all you do, dude. You a hater, dog. And it burns you up. It burns you up to the core of your soul to know that you're not better than me. You're not better than me. Your music trash. You don't never speak about music ever. You know why? You don't even make your own music. You don't even make your own beats. You disqualified to even talk about doing music. I make music, fam. I make music. I got a staff that make music. You don't even know what you're talking about. You just talk just to be talking. You don't even compare. You're not creative at all. You have a camera. Let me just show you something, Clown. You have a camera I own a studio. Do you know the difference? Do you know the difference with your men? I got 2-3 cameras. Yeah, I have a whole entire studio. A whole entire studio with top of the line, top of the art equipment. What are you talking about? You don't even sound right, dude. Whenever you done talking, fam, this ain't no competition, man. Stop trying to make it a competition. You a sucker. You never cared about Tatted Teflon. You never cared about that dude at all. You never liked him, and he was never your guy. You just put him on your show hoping that he would go at me and try to embarrass me. That's why you put that man on that show. And the reason why that man said he neutral, like he said, because anybody can see that you are a clown. Ain't no real man gonna be up under you like, damn, dude, that's all you do every day. Every day. You can't, look, even when you try not to speak about me, you can't help but speak about me. You worse than any of them. You worse than any of them ever was. You worse than how Jihad was. You worse than how Coon Gang was. You worse than how Mike Wavy was. You even worse than Deleted Game. You worse than anybody, dude. You are so obsessed. You act like, dude, you just want to live my life. You can't. Get a life. Let me tell y'all something. When I first saw this dude on camera, he had a thing talking about Battle Truth. That's the first blog I ever seen him on. He had a thing, the Battle Truth, and was speaking about the Chris Unbiased. He came to Chris Unbiased aid and defense, and he had brought my name up and talking about the Chris Unbiased case. I didn't know who he was. I reached out to the dude I said, hey, what you just said wasn't true, fam. You know what I'm saying? If you want to talk to me, here's my number. Call me personally. That's what I did the first time I spoke to that clown. Then he did another blog when he was trying to come back. And he was sitting back, I don't know what it was, but he was saying out of his mouth, yeah, Battle Truth, I rocks with Battle Truth. I like his stuff. I think he's very entertaining. He doing his thing. If Battle Truth could get thousands of dollars off blog and such and such, then he started bothering him even more because people continue to talk about me and do things like that. So he tried to take everybody who was against me to try to so-called make them his friends and befriend him to rally this march on me. You get what I'm saying? To try to think he's going to replace me by talking bad about me and twisting everything about my life to make himself seem as though he was some stand-up genuine dude. You so fake, you ain't even loyal to yourself, man. You so fake, you not even loyal to yourself. His name is not Real, R-E-A-L, which means real, like you real on his name. He named out the studio equipment, R-E-E-L, recording tracks, a really real track. He named after that. He wouldn't even name himself Real because he know he fake. He live a false, fake, horrible life. And he unhappy with his life. Think about this. You have to be unhappy with your life. He talking about breaking somebody down. Watch this. Look at how unhappy he is with his life. If you married and you got a wife, but yet I'm the one you talk about all the time, you don't honor your wife. You don't show reverence to her. You ain't giving her no type of glory and honor, but you giving it to me, a dude who you don't know, who you ain't never seen. You sound dumb. Don't say, but we live together, or I take her out, or I buy her gifts. Let me tell you something. Whatever a man thinketh, that's what he is. If you think about me more than the one who you decided to marry, that means you got a problem, dude. You have a problem. You have a psychotic, serious problem. So why you try to sit there and make it seem like you some type of intelligent, wise dude? Whatever a man so thinketh, that's what he is. Why the hell am I on your mind all the time? And stop always trying to say when you do blogs, speaking of my name, they only in response. You know how many times I ignore you, clown? Do you know how many times I ignore you, jerk? The only reason why I'm speaking on you now, fam, is because Tatted Teflon ain't got a platform like that to defend himself, or you lying and try to slander that man's name like that, dog. You put that dude on your channel for one purpose and one purpose only, hoping that he will help and assist you in trying to destroy me. You always was jealous and mad every time that man let it be known, I like Battle Truth. I rock with Battle Truth. You think you gonna out... Dude, you boring. Nobody... Look. You would be the last person to replace me. You would be the last person to replace me. Nobody would like you, fam. You try to exploit them brothers. That's all it was. And you not funny. And you never kick nothing real. Nobody likes you, man. You corny as hell. Your face is camera unfriendly. So you don't look right even on camera. You got the nerve to try to call Dolo ugly, fam. Is you looking at yourself, fam? Your whole head is literally hanging off your face, fam. You tried to get surgery on it and cut it up and messed it up again. This dude, come on, fam. I mean, you need to take a serious look at yourself. And you talking about, oh, these people don't exercise. And you the one out of shape. Your chest hanging down, sloppy, your stomach hanging over your belt. Man, come on, man. You look like you got the body of a mechanic and beer drinker. And you sitting here trying to talk about, man, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, whenever you done, here's another thing I don't like about clowns like this dude. He think because Dolo got beat up by Big E and Joe, which is real skilled fighters. These dudes are real skilled fighters that literally was trained fighters. He think because Dolo got beat up by them, Dolo soft, Dolo weak, Dolo is a coward. He missed the whole point of the story. Actually, the point of the story of that was really showing you just how much of a rider he really is. That he didn't care about them being skilled people that really is trained professionally to fight. That he swing off on them dudes and don't care and was literally fighting them dudes. He looked at it as though he weak. That be killing me how people think because one person can because he got beat up by Big E and Joe, he can beat him up. Like he could beat Big E and Joe. Let me tell you, you can't. I don't care how much damn UFC arm locks you done learned. Dude, get up out of here, man. I don't like fake dudes like that, man. How people used to say, oh, Dose, you got knocked out by Mav. Right. Like you was going to sit there and fight Mav and win. It'd be crazy how people try to piggyback on somebody else's downfall as if they could be successful in it. Because they wasn't. Right. Get up out of here. Get up out of here, man. That dude far from a coward. Trust me, if y'all ever cross paths, you definitely will see. You definitely will see. Like I said, my whole point of what I'm saying, dog, man, you always continue to expose yourself, man. You are a liar. You are a liar, dude. And every time you look in the mirror, you unhappy with yourself. That's how you know you unhappy with your life, because you always try to talk about how good your life is. Do the thing come out of your mouth sound like a person that's happy with their life? Do the things that come out of his mouth sound like a person that's really living it up and happy with his life? All this time, look at how much time this dude invested in me, y'all. Everybody know it. Look how much time this dude invested in me. Over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. His whole means of being on the internet is in dedication to me. It's in dedication and honor of me. Then he try to say, well, I do this for fun. Right. So you come on lives for 3, 4, 5 hours just for fun. You come on lives almost every day for 2, 3, 4 hours a day. All this time out from your movies, time out from your music, time out from the family, time out from the soccer game, time out from the Scooby-Doo dog. All this time you got on your personal hands that you tied up in, all this money in the bank, all these 50 and hundreds of thousands of dollars tucked away. But I can blog on you every day because I just do this for fun. I really don't need this. I don't really care about this. You a disgrace. You a disgrace to yourself. You a shameful dude, and you already know the type of dude you is. I could tell I know your type, dude. You didn't really grow up with friends, fam, like that. You didn't even really grow up with friends like that, fam. You literally on stage singing rock music, fam. They're going to show you how corny of a lame you is. No disrespect to white people in no type of way. But you, that Oreo dude like that does that stuff, you don't really have real black friends, man, that really deal with you, that really kick it with you. I can tell how you move, you don't, fam. I can tell how you move, you don't, man. Your whole circle is Caucasian. What are you talking about, man? Then you try to sit here and try to talk to a demographic of majority of black people and nobody can relate to you. Your way of thinking you can relate to black people is doing stuff like this by disrespecting, cussing, and trying to get loud. And if y'all listen to how he talk, this is how you know this dude is such an Oreo and lame on what he do. Notice every time he talk about black people, he stereotype. When he go up against jihad and things like that, he be like, y'all don't take care of y'all kids. I don't take care of my kids. See, that's the typical, look, he black, but got a Caucasian mentality of what Caucasians think about the average black person. That's how he talk. You don't take care of your kids. You don't really have no money. You don't really have education. You don't really have nothing going for yourself. That's how he talk, because that's what he's around. He think he's accepted in that circle of Caucasian, which he don't know. They make a mockery of this dude and spit in his face like he a lame, and he could never climb the charts. This dude is weak, man. But here's the thing. You talking to the wrong one when you speaking to somebody like me. You so easy to break down, it ain't even funny, fam. You are an atheist. Do you know what that means? That means you don't even give a damn about your eternal soul and the people that you love eternal soul. You don't even think it exists. You think that you just a piece of matter or some type of energy that just float and just dissolve, and life don't even have a purpose. This is what you giving birth to and raising. Think about that, dog. It is the fool who says in his heart that there is no God. For you to even think you kicking something real, but you are in denial of what you are contradicting yourself of every day you live. Regardless to what you say, you sound stupid. You sound stupid and dumb, fam. And ain't nothing you can say, fam, can change that reality of that cursing prison that you live in your mind and your heart. You definitely unhappy. You have to have sex with the lights off. You have to have sex with the lights off because you ain't proud of what you looking at. Think about that, dog. You talk to the wrong one, fam. I'm nothing like you at all. So don't you ever try to measure it, compare our life together, because I'm the one you think about all the time. I'm the one you mention and talk about all the time. I'm the one you can't get me off your mind. You can't get me off your mind. And there's nothing you can say can change that reality. That's a fact. You wrote a whole entire song about me. You took hours out of your day to write a song about me, fam. Because I'm on your mind. A guy you never seen. A guy you don't even know. A guy who don't give a damn about you. I'm on your mind. You wake up to me. You go to sleep to me. You talk to your people and relatives about me. That's what you do. That's what you do. And at the end of the day, do you know what you got to live with? The fact that I'm more accepted than you are. No matter how much you try to paint that picture. No matter how much you try to get people to try to think that I'm a woman beater, I'm a rapist, I'm some type of closet homosexual, you will never be accepted better than me, better than this rapist, better than this homosexual, better than this woman beater. That should make you even look worse. That should make you even look worse. For me to be this so-called rapist, undercover homosexual, and woman beater, guess what? I'm still more accepted in this community than you. Kill yourself. That's the only that's the only hope you have left. You a sucker, dog. Tatted Teflon there, man, let me tell you something. You always welcome on this platform. You can come to a better show. Y'all want to see the Battle Truth and Tatted Teflon show? You can come to a better show where you more accepted, where you can get more views, where you can get more numbers. You don't got to be up under the shadow of a sucker, of an Oreo sellout. Get up out of here, man. This dude a lame, man. Everybody know it. Ain't nothing real about this dude at all, man. You a sucker. You a straight up sucker, and you a lame. He think because he get on camera and call guys the B words, he really some tough guy. He think because he get on camera and huff and puff like the Three Little Pigs and them, like you really gangster and really doing something. Dude, you are a sucker. You are a clown. You are a sellout. You ain't did nothing, man. Get up out of here, dog. You unhappy with your life. And that's all you try to do. Since you unhappy with your life, you try to put your frustrations out on others because you unhappy in your own home. You're not even happy in your own home, fam. You a curse to yourself. That's a fact. You a curse to yourself. You curse yourself. You curse your life. You curse God. You are a curse to yourself because you unhappy. Jesus called the Prince of Peace. So how could you have peace without the Prince of Peace? Yeah, please answer that. Let me guess, you don't believe in him? Don't have to, which still makes my point very clear. You don't have no peace. You live a cursed life. Your face a curse. Your face a curse. You ain't happy. You an evil, bitter, ugly, out of shape, Larry Home, Kimbo Slice, corpse looking dude, snuffleupagus. Boy, don't get me started. You out, fam. You out. And I'm glad you continue to open your mouth, because every time you open your mouth, you just prove to the people over and over again just how much of a sucker you is. I said it. Battle Truth. Malachi. How much of a sucker you is. You a hater. My numbers better than yours. Styrofoams and ashtrays doing better numbers than yours. You hate that, don't you? My channel popping better than yours. You hate that, don't you? Right. I'm more entertaining than you. You hate that, don't you? My woman look better than yours. You hate that, don't you? So does Dolo, the drunken, who so-called had the ugly girl on there. But she look better than yours. She look better than yours. Let's put the pictures up. Let's put the pictures up. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Let's put the pictures up. You like to put up everything. Let's pick the pictures up. Let's put them up. Right. So while you trying to scandalize and talk down on somebody, you need to check your own self, clown. Because at the end of the day, whether Dolo drink or not, you know what? He got a job. You know what? He got his house. You know what? He got his own car. And you know what? He keep money in his pocket. He keep money in his pocket. And at the end of the day, whenever you done talking crazy, you ain't fading nobody, fam. Same thing with Tatted Teflon. Whenever you done, you can hate all day, man. You lied on that dude, man. What you did, let's talk about what you didn't say about Tatted Teflon. Since you try to make him seem like he fake. Tatted Teflon came on his channel many times, and he let it be known. Pretty Money is my boy. The Snuffleupagus dude is my boy. If anybody got a problem with them, or try to do something to them, I'm riding with them. I'm riding with them. He said that out his mouth. He said that out his mouth. You left that out because you wanted to paint the picture like he was some rat, like he was some sellout, like he playing both sides. How he playing both sides? This the internet. I don't care if people go watch you. You think I give a damn if people go watch you? I don't give a damn. I just hate when you lie. And then you sit there act like you telling the people the truth. You said, see, let me just show you how easy he is to break down. You said, I wanted head from my celly. Now let's think about this, y'all. I wanted head from my celly. Then he played a clip and cut the clip off. He don't let the rest of the clip play. He don't let what was said before that. He don't say what was played after that played. But if I wanted some head from my celly, and that's my celly, and we locked in a room together, why didn't it happen? Wanted and didn't get? If I wanted it so bad, why didn't it happen? See what I'm saying? But this the picture you try to paint to make people think that I actually was doing that type of stuff. when it clearly was showing, that I was trying to help save a person's life who was talking about killing themselves, and was trying to show them how to fight and break down the spirits that speak in your mind about killing yourself. You leave all that out. But that's the picture you want to paint. Then you say, I beat women, but never showed me ever arrested for beating a woman, ever fingerprinted for beating a woman, ever went to jail for beating a woman. So you lying to your people, but trying to make them believe. But then you bring up you say you don't like me telling chapters, stories, pages of my life, but you watching and listening to all my stories of me telling what happened. Me defending myself from a woman trying to stab me. And literally the girl on camera literally said herself, I was finna stab you, and you slapped me. So I wasn't supposed to do that. Just let a raging woman charging you with all aggression coming to stab you. That's why people don't like you. That's why niggas don't relate to you. Because you make it seem like this is unrealistic. You make it seem like this is not true. You make it seem like a man that hit a woman just ain't a man, even if he defended himself. Like you don't have no idea of the women that then shot men, stabbed men, broke sticks and boards over men's head, tore up men's homes and cars and knives and sliced the thing. You have no idea. And this is why people don't relate to you. Because you take real life situations and try to make it seem like it's some corny thing that's unheard of, and there's another ultimatum behind these things while it's happening at the same time. That's why niggas don't relate to you, man. Then you try to make it seem like I raped my baby mama because I was 20 and she was 15. When you don't understand that when this woman, when I met her, she didn't live in our neighborhood. She wasn't in our neighborhood. She wasn't in our hood. I didn't know who this girl was. When I met her, she was pulling up in cars with the dope dealers of the other neighborhood. That's how much she was into the street life. And really in a real club with fake IDs dancing. A dancer in a real club. You leave all that out. I'm 20 years old. I ain't really that smart and educated like that. I'm from the streets. I just got out of prison at the age of 7. I went to prison at the age of 17. Got out at the age of 20. Go right into the street, drug dealing, urban area where this stuff goes on all the time. Young girls with fake IDs, girls stripping in the club, 16, 15, 17 years old, in real clubs with fake IDs. But I forgot who I'm talking to. You not from the hood. You ain't never been around this type of lifestyle. You don't understand how it is. And that's good to be privileged like that. Everybody shouldn't have to live that way. Everybody shouldn't have to come from that way of living. That's good that you were fortunate enough to have your parents and they educated you and you went to college. I wasn't that fortunate like that. My mama was brain dead in a coma for 7 years when I was 12 years old, and she died like that. My father left off from us when I was 7, 8 years old. My big sister had to raise us and she was 20 years old. Made a lot of mistakes. I was on my own when I was 14 years old. Went to prison for the first time, a real prison, not no juvenile prison system, a real prison at the age of 17. I wasn't privileged like you. To have that luxury that you have to marry a white woman. I wasn't that privileged to do that. I had to get mine from the bottom. And I don't expect for people to feel sorry for me or be sad about it. I crawled my way up out of it and made a difference out of my life. And that same woman you try to talk about to try to make it seem like he a grown dude, he stuck his penis in a 15-year-old girl. Like she said, hey, I'm 15 years old. Get up out of here. She was the one who was hustling, getting money. I was out of prison. I ain't have no money. She was the hustler before I even met her. On the streets since the age of 13. Hustling, busting moves, credit carding, selling dope, dancing in clubs. Getting it how she could. Because she was on her own. You don't know what you talking about. You just talking. You just talking. You talk too much, dude. You a lame. I don't expect for guys like you to feel me. You don't know nothing about life, fam. Your life come in a book. Your life come in a book. You have no experience of these things. That's why I know you wouldn't even survive out here, fam. You wouldn't survive in Chicago or Milwaukee. Ever. Not the way you move, not the way you talk. Never. Ever. You wouldn't have. I know you won't. Probably would have, because you might have had a different mind state. But not at the age you is now. The age you is now, you definitely wouldn't stand a chance. But maybe if you were raised here, you would see a different environment, and sometimes you adapt to your environment. May change your mind state. You don't know nothing you talk about, dog. You a fraud. You a straight up fraud. And then you try to talk street stuff to street dudes. You try to talk to real dudes who actually live it. And you ain't done nothing, dog. Nothing. You ain't never even been fingerprinted. And you sitting there trying to talk street gangster talk. Rah, rah, he-man, shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Dog, shut up. Dude, you soft as hell, man. Get a life. Get a life, dog. And stop worrying about my life. Stop worrying about Dolo. You hate that too, don't you? Dolo more popular than you. Dolo more accepted than you. You try to use his name to get people to come to your channel to watch your live. You try to use his name to get people to come to your channel and watch your live because you don't pop like that. You have to use our name to try to hope your channel can pop and people can watch you because you boring and you lame and you sad, dog. But what you don't get, everybody that's in your comments for the most part, brothers don't really rock with you, fam. You come on, it's just a social gathering for the comment section. That's all it is. It's a social gathering for the comment section. At the end of the day, all you do is lie, dude. That's all you do. You talk too much. You are obsessed, jealous, stalker, hater who unhappy with your own life. Everything you do don't sound like a man that's happy with his life. Don't sound like a man that's happy with his life. Then you have the nerve to tell me, why you give your number out to people? I got 3 phones. I will never give my number out. You ain't like me, clown. Even if you gave your number out, people wouldn't like you. I give my number out because, look, I kick it with my people for real. I don't care. So what? It's just the damn telephone. Talking about, I asked him to come to my show. He wouldn't come. You damn right. What the hell I'm going to come to your show for? You don't have a show. You in the basement. You don't have a show. You in the basement. Blogging from your basement. Your podcast is in your basement. You don't have a show. You talk about, my house is big. I have the luxury to do anything I want to do. And it hates you. Look, and you hate it. And it hates and burn up in your chest and your stomach. That at the end of the day, you can't compete because you have nothing else to offer. You have nothing else to offer. What else do you have to offer besides speaking my name? I'm listening. What do you have to offer besides speaking my name? Your podcast trash? Your blog trash? What do you have to offer? You've been trying for 5 years and you still ain't successful in it. Jihad passed you up. I passed you up. I Smoke Hip Hop passed you up. Bars and Real Talk passed you up. You continue to get passed up by everybody. Do something different. Do something different. Because it's obvious this ain't working for you. Yes, it do. It do work. When I bring your name up, they come watch me. When I be speaking about you and everything, people be in my live feed. I even let some of the guys who feel the way I feel about you, I even let them come on and talk. And they say bad things about you too. Right. What else do you have to offer? Shouts out to Dolo, who don't even blog. He more popular than you. He more accepted than you. Shouts out to Chance and Big E. They both more popular and successful than you. And Tatted Teflon finna be more popular and successful than you too, because guess what? I'm gonna give him a place where he can come and let his talents and stuff show too. You a hater, dog. Stop trying to make it seem like you support brothers and you really rock with people and you behind them. You everything but a fraud, man. I mean, everything and a fraud. You everything and a fraud, man. You horrible, dog. A sad case of a 38-year-old disgusted, bitter, ugly, out of shape dude, man. Get on that damn treadmill. Get on that damn treadmill and get yourself right. All this UFC fighting and stuff you watch. Don't nobody want to hear that trash. Don't nobody watch that trash. Go be a UFC blogger. Since you like wrestling men and all that type of stuff, go blog on UFC blogging. Stop always trying to talk like you really here to help out. Mad cause Jay Blackman wouldn't let you sit on a champion seat. Good job, Jay Black. Good job, Jay Black, for not letting this clown sit on a damn champion seat, making your channel look ugly to make people not want to watch you. Seeing this disgusted fat Isaac Hayes rejected shaft, dope boy, sitting down on your seat, trying to get accepted, trying to get noticed. How much the seat costs? Why you won't tell me how much it costs? It shouldn't matter how much it costs. You got all the money. You got 50,000. I got 20,000. I ain't even touched yet from the house. But you asking Jay Black how much is the biggest donator seat cost? It can't be that damn much. It's battle rap. It's battle rap. It can't be that much. You want to sit down that bad? I gotta show you a flunky. Nobody else would give a damn about. Who the hell care about sitting on a champion platform to judge who the battle rapper of the year should be? You got your own damn platform and podcast. Do it your damn self. Just say it. You want to sit down though, to feel important, to say, look, y'all, I'm on champion. Right. We gonna record you from the back. Nobody wanna see that face. Get up out of here, man. Sound stupid, man. Man, good job, Jay Black. Put that dude on your show, man. Try to calm down so he can, man, get up out of here. Nobody thinking about you, dude. Trying to ride everybody's wave. This dude on everybody's wave. He wanted to ride your high wave. He wanted to ride my wave. He wanted to ride our smoke wave. He wanted to ride wrong wave. You try to ride everybody wave. You know the difference between me and you? You know the difference between me and you, clown? I'm the one they all come get. I'm the one they all come get. Right. Numbers don't lie. I'm the one they all come get. When they want their show popping and they want their subscribers and views to go up, I'm the one they go get. Just like you. That's what you do. I'm the one you go get. How could I get back in the game? How could I get attention brought on me? How could I get people to like me? Let me think. Battle truth. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me get on his case. Yeah. Let me lie to all the people and then make it seem like I ain't the one lying. He actually the one lying. Let me take what he said. See, look, twist up all his stuff. Let me just play fake, false things. Get up out of here, dog. And it don't work. Nobody relating to you, fam. Nobody relating to you at all. And like I said, you already been exposed, dog. You already been exposed. Ain't no way to get around it, man. Ain't no way to get around it. You already got kicked out the content community. You scared to show your face back over there. Once they found out you was married to a white woman but trying to sit up there and talk that black man stuff, man, they got rid of your ass over there, fam. And dudes was on your head and they didn't let up. He think because we don't be responding to him like that, he winning. Dude, he winning. Like, I just 3-0'd you. You didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing, fam. The only time we address you like I'm addressing you now, I'm not finna let you disrespect my guy like that and then try to put Tatted Teflon out there because the dude like coming on my show, talking to me, kicking it with me, man, and literally be letting it known because you want him to be on this talking about we the ops. This how this dude talk. Oh, you the ops. He over there with the ops. Like this dude really been in the street. Like this dude really gang bang. Like this dude really was a part of a gang or clique. Or like he really put in work. Like he really saw action. He talking about ops. Trying to really speak like he been in the field. Like he really been in the field. The soccer dad. Dude, get up out of here with that trash, fam. Get up out of here with that trash, fam. This dude a real, no exaggeration, a real soccer dad. But talking about Tatted Teflon over here with the ops. Like on some gang stuff. Dude, get up out of here, fam. You a sorry dude, man. I'm glad the more you keep opening your mouth, the more the battle rap community keeps seeing just how much of a fake and fraudulent dude you is, man. Like I said, the difference between us and the difference between you, we did it for real. Personally. We did this stuff for real and personally. You talk like you would do it personally. You act as though you did it personally. We did that stuff personally, for real. So why you talking about, oh, I'm a marksman. You shooting that paper. Not real life, moving targets, shooting back, taking care when people really, really at you. You ain't did that. You ain't lived that life. You didn't come from that. You ain't come from that. So stop trying to talk to dudes who actually come from that like you actually bout that. You not even trying to go there like that, man. So why you even do that, man? If you want to be a jerk, if you want to be a creep, if this your way to show your expression of how much you like me or something like that, fam, so be it. So be it. But stop trying to lie on everybody. You're not going to get a group of people to rally around you. That's what he want. He wanted to be the leader of the so-called movement. He wanted to be the leader of it. No lie, y'all. These are facts. That's why he tried to sit up there like he bigger than everybody. Like he better than everybody. Then try to say, I don't give a F. Niggas. Slapping your own hand. Acting like you really slapped somebody. Slapping your own hand. Riling your own self up. Like you actually really doing that to people in real life. In the comfort of your suburban Atlanta home. We not finna do that, fam. We not finna do that. Shouts out to Dolo for being more successful than a rich man. Shouts out to Dolo for choosing a finer woman than a rich man. Shouts out for Dolo for being accepted in the black community better than a successful black man. Shouts out to Dolo, the drunk, who more successful than a successful black man who rich. Get up out of here, dog. You a sucker. All you do is exaggerate. Tatted Teflon, let me tell you something, brother. And this what Dolo was telling you yesterday. This is exactly what Dolo was telling you yesterday. And now you see the reality of it. He heard Dolo talking. He always think he's smart and tell. He heard Dolo talking and actually did what Dolo was telling you about that was going to happen. Do you see that? Because he's a prostitute. He's an internet prostitute. He can't escape from this. He can't walk away from this. He loved this. He worship and praise this. He don't get attention like that. He don't get accepted like that. He ain't never had these many black people like him like that. Even though the ones who like him don't really like him. It's like being in the comment section. He ain't never been accepted by blacks like that. So he feel empowered. All the pictures of things of him is just footage of him and a whole lot of white dudes. He the only black dude in the circle. So when he come to this battle rap community that's predominantly African Americans, and then some people who be trolling and things like that, rock with him, he feel proud about himself, as though he actually contributed and giving back to the black community. When he really not. He a sucker, man. He a sucker. And everybody know it. See, that's called killing them with kindness. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to do that Tatted Teflon. He been wanting to do that all the time, man. He been wanting to do that all the time. He never liked you, fam. He only was using you. And anytime you don't do what he wants you to do, this is the things that he do. This is the things that he do. You ain't never once disrespect that man on the air. He said because you said sometimes real might get emotional. He tried to use that as a mean as though you were disrespecting him, to justify him calling you all type of names and cursing you out and disrespecting you, to make himself sound tough and like he about it, like he a gangster, like he real true, to make people be like, ooh, he see that pried him up. He loved that when he reading the comment, and you know how people be trolling, edging it on because for some reason they be wanting to be engaged in it. So they like, ooh, real going in on him, real snapping on him, and he sitting there reading the comments like, yeah, that's right. You can see when he looking at the comments or when somebody egging him on like, that's right, talk to him, real, talk to him. Then he come back to the camera, yeah, let me tell you something else. Then he look back at the comments, then he come back. Dude is a fake. Dude is a fraud, and he's a faker, man. He's a faker, man. He's so easy to break down. It ain't even funny, man. It ain't even funny. Like I said, man. Yeah, I brought up God, because it's a fact. This dude think he's so smart. He created. Nope, because he said his wife an atheist too. Right. So, here's a black dude. Here's a black dude that believes in Darwinism. Right. Wonder where that idea came from. Here's a black dude who used to be a Christian. So he say, which is a lie. You can't used to be a Christian. That's a lie. He never received the Holy Spirit, so we know he wasn't a Christian. He never received the Holy Spirit. He know nothing about Jesus Christ at all. But he try to make it seem like he does. Oh, I could break him down so easy on this stuff. But he now believes in evolution and Darwinism. Evolution and Darwinism. I wonder where that came from. I wonder where that idea came from. Because we know evolution and Darwinism is not a black idea. It's not a black idea theory at all. That's a fact. That's for y'all to decide and judge. Right. Dude, get up out of here, man. Like I said, your self-esteem this low. You don't have no high self-esteem, dude. You wish you could get 40 bars. You wish you can get her. Talking about that's your friend. That's your girl. We sisters. Right. Man, please. You better not bring her around me. I bet you that. You really gonna be mad. You better not bring her around me. You really gonna be mad. Right. I tell you how it was. I tell you how it was. So what? Don't bring her around me. Anyway, man, Tatted, man, y'all do y'all thing, man. You always welcomed over here, man. Shouts out to Big Dolo, man. It is what it is, man. You know, I saw that stuff dude was saying, man. I saw him disrespecting them brothers, man. Just trying to sit up there, man. Just jealous. He just mad and jealous, man. He a hater. Try to make it seem like Tatted really did something to them. This man on record saying, them my guys. I'ma ride with them if anybody ever go up against them. This man on record telling people that that's where he be at. I'm sitting here talking to the man. You don't gotta defend yourself, man. Cause at the end of the day, that's just a nigga on the internet. That's just a nigga on the internet. You don't know him personally. Like I told you the other day, you don't know that nigga personally. You have no idea what that man is in his real life. And you should have seen the characteristics in him. Look, let me tell you something that me, Dolo, and Big E and them won't do. The things you do. If Dolo was in my spot, if Dolo was blogging and I wasn't blogging, and Dolo was me, if Dolo was Battle Troop and I was Dolo, no, I'm not going to say Battle Troop because I don't do what he do. But if Dolo was you, The snuffleupagus dude with the tumors in his head. If Dolo was you, and I was me, and I saw what he was doing, and I got to watch him, I'd be like, fam, what are you doing, man? But first of all, Dolo wouldn't do that. Nobody in our circle would do what you do. We don't move like you at all. Anytime I ever talked about other bloggers, like mentioning like other bloggers, I was always defending myself based upon what was going on. It's out here, all the truth out here. Everybody know that. This dude said I had 68 blogs of Jay Black. 68. Right. Because, again, he watched me intensively. I'm talking about this dude obsessively watches every last one of my shows. Every last one. Downloaded them and everything. He on camera saying it. I got every one. Which one y'all want to see? I got them all. This when my channel got took down. He like, oh, his channel got took down. Don't worry about it. Because I got every last one of his videos. I keep them all. Right. Now, I'm saying this to say this. Now, they would never do what he do at all. They would never do that at all. But he said I had 68 videos of Black. Now, I got 2,000 videos. Literally. 2,000. But when I discuss situations pertaining to battle rap situations. I've been here almost 2 years now. 2 years now. Now, when I'm addressing things, I'm talking about situations as it's happening. But you're not talking about all the good things I say about the man. You don't say that. You leave all that out. You never talk about all the good things I say. You know what I'm saying? But you never let it be known what I'm talking about. I never just beef or do no stuff like that. I never even had a beef with him. I talked about the working for the URL. I talked about a lot of things that was going on because guess what? I started a lot of this stuff. A lot of these ideas these dudes that were doing, that stuff come from me. I came out of the gate talking about we should have champion belts and titles for the battle rappers. It wasn't even a show called Champion at that time. So you think about that. I'm on record saying this, fam. And I did a whole breakdown of it. And I actually structured it out also, if anybody been watching. That's why I be saying stuff, man. I did blogs saying I'm the game changer. I changed the whole entire game to battle rap blogging. And why you see so many bloggers now. Why you see so many bloggers from Deleted, from the All Thing Poppin', from the from Deleted, from All Thing Poppin', from Pretty, from Tatted, from You Coming Back, from DME Detroit, from Fan Point of View, them, all them dudes, them coming back. But it's okay. We got a new wave now. We got a new wave of bloggers now. You know what I'm saying? Some people here for bad intentions. Some people here for the entertainment of the thing. But at the end of the day, dude, ain't nobody finna rally around you. Ain't nobody finna get up under you. And I don't want to hit it. Oh, I don't give a F. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Or you wouldn't do this every time. You ain't fooling nobody. You love this. Because you don't have no other. You don't have nobody else. You have nobody else. Dude ain't got no friends like that. He corny as hell. Like I said, man, none at all. That's why he watch us all the time. Listen, let me tell you this again, you idiot, you clown. We don't watch you. You mention us so we can watch you. That's what you do. You mention us all the time so we can watch you. You talk so much, fam. I don't watch you every time you say something about me. But when I saw my guy Dolo name on your thing, And then a friend of mine said, he dissing Tatted Teflon. He cursing Tatted Teflon out. I said, I knew it. I knew that was finna come. Because I know he a prostitute. He tried to act like he not. He an internet prostitute. He would do anything for the attention. Anything for the views. Anything. And this is lane right here. He ain't good in breaking people down because all he do is lie. He lied on Jihad. That's all he do. He lied on me. He lied on everybody. He lied on Osmo. And he take everybody's stuff and try to remake it, reuse it like it's actually his. And he don't like me because he already know, as a stand-up dude, fam, I don't rock with you. I don't give you no light. I don't give you no light. And then you trying to copy off what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? My music come out. Now he want to try to gravitate his music around me. Tatted Teflon, man, listen. Do your thing. Keep doing your thing, bro. You don't owe that dude nothing. That dude ain't never liked you, man. Do that sound like somebody who was cool with you coming out trying to blast you? You ain't blast that man not once. Do that sound like a dude who was cool with you? Let me tell you something. Even if me and Dolo got into it, even if me and Dolo got into it, me and Big E got into it, me and Chan got into it, I'm not finna cut this camera on and blast them. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that at all, period. But like he said, he ain't cool with you. He ain't never been cool with you. He wanted to use you, and when he couldn't use you no more, he disrespected you so he can get more views. Now, since people was on his case, like, why you always mentioning Battle Truth, giving him all them hundreds of dislikes that he had to disable his likes and dislike buttons. Now he trying to start something with you, but trying to make it seem like you wrong. You wrong. When you was watching me first. You was watching and liking me first. How he wrong when he was liking and watching me first? He wasn't watching you. He was watching Battle Truth. That's his favorite show. He on record saying that. So how he wrong for keep watching who he been watching? Then said, oh, then he went on wrong show. Man, he could go where he want to go. You go on their show. You all in the discourse following everybody. You wasn't in that at first. He could do what he want to do. But you could do it and it's okay. Get up out of here. Oh, then he went on wrong show. Then he on Battle Truth show. But you want me in Rome. You wanted me in Rome on your show. I decline. I'll never go with you. Man, please, you a sucker. Never. Never, ever. Never. You ain't got nothing. I ain't finna make you pop. I ain't finna make you pop. You ain't nothing. You want it wrong quickly on your show. You always try to do that stuff, man. Get up out of here. Nobody, man. At the end of the day, whenever you done, Dolo more popular than you. Now, how you like that? How you like that? This dude gonna go on there talking about he gonna take my channel down, threaten to take my channel down. Such a sucker. Lying. Lied. Lied and said I flag people channels. Lied. Said, then gonna say, Battle Truth not the flagger. We found who the flagger is. Then come again the next day, just the day before yesterday, Battle Truth was flagging channels. His channel on private. See how he lied to y'all? You see how he lied to y'all? Saying my channel is on private. The one that got deleted. The one they took down. His moderator took down. And he knew about it. Then go to say, Battle Truth channel was on private. It's on private. It ain't never got taken down. But then did a whole blog. She took down your channel. This who really took down your channel, Truth. Like, I ain't know that. I already had the scoop on it before you even opened your mouth. Because the same people you trying to get to rally, they already told me. Rally up under you, they already told me. Already knew you knew about it. Already knew y'all was in on that trash. Shut up, dude. See how much he lie, y'all? He said I flagged the channel. Then he said, no, this the one who really flagged Battle Truth channel. The Nieces of Craig person. His moderator. Then he flipped it over again just a couple days ago. His channel ain't really took down. It's actually put on private. You see how much he lie and twist things up? Then get on there to try to make y'all think differently of me again. I bought all these dislikes and put them on the channel because y'all just somehow can't dislike him. Right. People getting tired of him, man. People getting tired of him. He wearing his course out. He don't do nothing. He don't do nothing. He ride everybody wave, man. He ride everybody wave. And the only reason why I'm giving him attention right now because I'm exposing this bum. And I actually can go even deeper than that. I'm just going light on this clown. I'm going light on this clown. I actually just go more deeper than y'all know. I go real deep. I just ain't. I'm just defending, like I said, Dolo, Tatted, Teflon, because they ain't got platforms. I do. I ain't finna let you put them out there like that, dog, when you the one that's really hating, but trying to tell everybody, see how they lying on me? See how you hating on me? See, they lie. I just be responding. I don't mention them up until they say something to me, then I respond. You a damn lie. We be the ones responding. Just like Tatted finna respond and you hating on him. But Dolo ain't gotta respond to you. I do the responding. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can't say nothing about him because he doing better than you. Dolo doing better than you and he a so-called drunk. Now, he a so-called drunk and he doing better than you. His main lady and his side chick look better than yours. Now, what you got to say about that drunk? That drunk better than yours. Shut up, dude. You sound stupid. You don't want us to put the elephant pictures up, do you? You don't want us to put the elephant pictures up, do you? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Leave my guys and them out your mouth, you clown. And like I said, he ducking Slim because he already know Slim ready. Slim cocked, ready, and loaded. He trying to duck Slim because Slim cocked, ready, and loaded. He avoiding that at every call. Slim gonna put up every picture. Every picture. He don't want y'all to know that though. He don't want y'all to know Slim on him. He don't want y'all to know that. He trying to avoid him by trying to challenge him to get his subscribers up. Then he'll speak. Nope, I'ma say it. Slim is on him. Slim been wiping him out. Slim gonna put all that stuff up. And you know what he gonna do? What he been doing. He gonna go call the YouTube police. He's going to do that. That's what he is. He a snitch. All he do is tell. All he tell on people. That's what he do. Then try to sit there like he don't do it. That's all he do. You on record saying you gonna do it to me. You on record doing it to another dude in the content community now. That's what you is, man. You a real live snitch. Sitting up there trying to talk. Get up out of here, man. Everybody in this battle rap community got more dignity, more morality than you, dude. Get up out of here, dog. You a selfish, greedy, stubborn reject. That's what you are. A selfish, greedy, stubborn reject. That's what you is. Period. Now, let's get to night court. Let's get to night court. Tatted Teflon, you cool with me, man. Let me get my phone so I can let the people call up. Let me get my phone so I can let the people call up. Hold on. Yeah, what's good? You live with your boy Battle True.
Yo, True, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's going on? Who I'm talking with?
It's Kenshiro.
Ken Shiro. What's going on, family?
Listen, I gotta talk to you, bro.
Well, we
Well,
on
first of all,
live.
I wanna start off by saying I told Tatted Teflon. I told you. Be careful who you ride with. I told you. I knew this was gonna happen from the get, yo. But now he sees.
Right.
But truth, I also want to address you real quick too, man.
I don't care. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, I want to put two cases on you. One, the first case I'm going to put on you is that you keep listen. You letting real get to you, man. He's doing the same thing to you what he did to Tommy Sotomayor. All he's doing is looking for ways to get your attention so that you can respond, so that you can keep talking about him. Because that's what he wants. He don't do anything but just talk about you anyway. And he's gonna keep talking about you no matter what. And the thing is, what you're gonna keep doing is responding. You're gonna keep responding. You're gonna keep responding.
Because guess what? You know what's crazy? Here's the thing. The battle rap community getting tired of him. You see his dislikes steady rising up higher and higher and higher. They knowing he a sucker. So I did that on purpose. I spoke on purpose because he's going to speak again, and his dislike going to continue to fly and rise. And he going to keep getting cussed out by the battle rap community because now everybody's saying he is an internet prostitute. So I'm the one playing checkers now.
Okay.
But go ahead, though. Go ahead. I hear you, though. Don't you know I knew Kenshiro? Don't you know I knew that when I cut the camera on? But when I heard him trying to diss Dolo and Tatted, like, come on, man. At the end of the day, Tatted always been on record clearly. See, he could never use that angle on Tatted Teflon because Tatted Teflon was watching Battle Truth. He was not watching Dude. Dude was nowhere in a equation. Me and Tatted Teflon used to talk on Twitter all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why Tatted was like, "You blocked me, Truth. You blocked me on Twitter." You remember he kept saying that?
Yeah, I remember.
We've been talking on Twitter for months and months and months, even before Dude even bought him on the show. But we know he only bought him on the show to try to make a mockery out of me because he was trying to use his Battle Truth impressions, but then try to use him. He'll say stupid things and try to get Tatted to respond as though he me while he disrespecting. But when he see that Tatted like ain't really with the games and ain't with the foolery that he keep doing, cats grow up from that stuff. Like, come on, fam, we not finna keep doing this all the time. Like, you get what I'm saying? And he mad at that. Like, get out of here.
Okay, but the truth, still, is you know that his dyslexia is going to continue to rise up. So let him continue to rise up. First of all, you want to know what's hurting him? When you wasn't responding. When you wasn't responding to him for that good minute, you know he came in your live feed, right? To try to get your attention, and then we blocked him. You know he tried to come in your live feed, right?
I ain't know that.
To get your attention. Yeah.
I ain't know that.
So it's best to ignore this cat. Don't respond to this cat. He's gonna talk about. Listen, he's gonna talk about your family. He's gonna talk about everybody.
Okay, look.
Get your attention.
Right, but here's the thing. But they got his whole family out here, pictures and everything of everybody. So he can't talk about. Listen, let me tell you something. He can't talk about nobody family when you see his. He can't talk about nobody family when you see his. So that's the thing he don't want. He don't want people to show all that. I'm telling you what's real.
All right, so if that's the case, then there's no need to respond to him.
Right, but here's the thing.
Listen.
I only did it because, again, I'm not finna let him play Tatted like that, and I'm not finna let him play Dolo like that. I said it in their honor, and I don't give a damn what he say or what he do, and I just let the truth be out there and expose him for the rat he is on that level.
But truth, we already know he's a rat. He knows that you know he's a rat, and he has no shame in being a rat. So just responding to him is no use because we know that already. You know that already, and he knows that already. The thing is, he doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. So what he's trying to do is trying to find ways to take down your channel. That's basically it.
Well, I don't talk about him. I ain't mention his name. I don't care.
Truth, man. But
Yeah, I hear you. You know, I
I'm
receive
still
what
gonna
you're
put that
saying.
case on you, though.
Go ahead. I
I'm
mean,
still gonna put that case on you.
okay. Well, hey, you definitely can run it by. So say it to the people again. Let me get my pen so I can write this down.
Alright.
Hold on.
Here's the case, y'all.
Hold on one, kid.
Alright.
Hold on. Okay, I'm right here. Okay, what is it, Ken? What's the case?
The case is, man, is that you keep responding to this cat real too much.
I don't
knowing that
Go ahead.
knowing that he wants your attention, and you keep going for it. What I suggest is that you leave this dude alone. Let him rock. Let him do what he wants, because he's gonna keep doing it. You're gonna keep responding. It's gonna be a never-ending cycle. So might as well just ignore him. Do you keep doing you, because your numbers are growing bigger than his. And if you say that the battle rap community sees him for the clown that he is, then let them see him for the clown that he is.
Right. So I shouldn't say. So you telling me I shouldn't have said nothing when he disrespecting my guy and calling him out on that stuff, even though I know he gonna keep saying that stuff. But
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. He's gonna keep on saying stuff just to get your attention. What he's doing is clout chasing, man. That's all he's doing.
Right.
Basically, stop giving your energy to this man. You don't need to give him your energy. That's basically it. Here's my second case.
On me too?
Yeah, on you too. Here's my second case.
And what was the first one? Giving him energy.
You should stop. Yeah, stop giving your energy to real, man. Stop doing that. Don't do that.
Well, I wanted to do that one though, Ken. I'm just keeping it real.
I know you wanted to do that one. I know you. I know you, bro. I know you wanted to do that.
Go ahead, though.
Second case. My second case, this one is a little bit more spiritual. This is what I want you to do. You need to come up with more of them power hours, man.
Man, I got one I'm doing right now.
You got one up right now?
That's finna come up. It's on the rapture of the church, man.
All right, but thing is, at least once a week, bro. At least once a week. We need to hear more of the word of God, man.
Did you see the one I just did last week? Did you see the one I just did last week?
That wasn't last week, bro. That was like 2 weeks ago.
That was not 3 weeks ago.
You're talking about this is what
the one called what is called Jesus. The one that's called the problem with Jesus.
The problem. Yeah, man, I don't feel like no week. Hold on. I don't think that was a week ago, man. That wasn't a week ago.
Whatever.
Hold on. That wasn't a week ago.
Okay, what's the second one?
Yeah, more power hours, man. You need to hear more. Your engaging the enemy channel is dead, man. You need to put some videos on that, man.
Right.
For real. Real talk.
Did you get your phone back yet?
Nah, man. I'm still borrowing. I'm still borrowing right now.
Okay.
But soon I will, bro.
You gonna have the same number or a different number?
I'm gonna have the same number.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright. So you got my second case, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it before the people.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, anyway, man, don't give your man this energy. This is what he wants.
I wanted to do that. I'm telling you, I wanted to do that.
Yeah, but thing is, I know you wanted to do that, but thing is, that's what he got from you. This is what what he wants. Attention. He thrives off this, man. He has nothing better to do. He thrives off this. He's been doing this to Tommy Sotomayor. And guess what? I don't even like Tommy Sotomayor. So he does this to him. He did this to him like many times, until Tommy Sotomayor started ignoring him because he thought that he was getting nowhere with him.
Right.
He should start doing the same too. Because the thing is, this is what's going to hurt him.
Right.
So let him keep talking because we know it's lies. We know he's going to keep on yapping. You know he's going to keep trying to get your attention. He's trying to send people your way to like try to deter you, to try to bring up his name. So, and the same people, also, I want to you people that's in the chat too, because some of y'all be trying to bring his name up. Like, for real, stop bringing this man's name up. You know that's going to trigger truth. Stop bringing this man's name up.
It ain't no trigger me. I don't care.
We don't. For real talk. I'm tired of that joint. Like,
right.
Dude is gonna keep on continuing to talk about you.
I like the fact that they actually seeing him for who he really is.
Well, there you go.
He said I only get 3 to 4 dislikes a blog. Now all of a sudden I'm getting over 100. He did that. He bought the dislike to my channel. No, I didn't. People getting tired of you. They seeing what you all about. Like, damn, you might as well put on a Battle Truth dress. This all you do, man. They just got to hating him. He came right on, and right out the gate, he had 50 dislikes in like 20 minutes. Like, you get what I'm saying?
There you go.
People already know. Like, man, this dude is a cornball. He trying to talk this black stuff and always try to go up against people and all that stuff. But come on, man.
Yeah, but okay, let him be the cornball. Let him be.
Right.
We know he's a cornball. True. You don't have to keep addressing this dude over and over.
No, but I just wanted to defend Dolo. I wanted to defend Dolo and Tatted, man, because I ain't finna let you do that to them boys, because they ain't got no platform.
Yeah,
but Dolo good over here. Tatted good over here too. But I ain't finna let dude get that like that. That ain't finna happen.
I understand where you're coming from. That's your guy. You want to defend him. You want to protect mine. And I don't like, and you don't like what he did to Teflon. But bro, we seen this coming. I seen this coming. I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't expect it to happen this soon.
Right.
But I knew this was gonna happen, bro. Because Real seemed like that type of dude, man. Real seemed like that type of dude. Right. And it further exposes him for the cornball that he is. So, with that being said, he's gonna keep being the cornball. So let him be the cornball, bro. That's all I got to say, man. I know you wanted to defend your dude. I know you wanted to defend Tatted Teflon. But the thing is, this is what Real wanted out of you. That's the point. This is what he wanted out of you. He wanted a response. So he's gonna keep trying to find ways to attack somebody close to you, do things that he knows that you don't like. He's gonna keep doing that. He's gonna keep doing that. He's gonna try to find ways to loopholes to try to get your attention. That's gonna make you mad and it's gonna make you respond, and then you're gonna keep doing the same thing to the point that we gonna get tired of it, and then we probably might be starting to doing the same thing. We probably might start dropping dislikes on that one video because it's just the same.
Right.
So it's like the same thing that's happening to him now will probably sooner or later happen to you, because the fans is like, okay, we get it. Real is a cornball. We know that Real is a cornball. You don't need to bring this man up anymore. He's gonna keep being the cornball. He's gonna keep trying to find ways to do that. He's gonna keep going. Because the thing is, like I told you, he has nothing better to do because he does. This is him. This is what he thrives off of. He's been thriving off that ever since the conscious community, ever since going up against Tommy Sotomayor, and now with you. So it's going to be this is him. This is him.
Right.
This is his life.
Right. Well, I got you. I'm finna bring your case before the people. Let's see what they say.
The people in the chat getting tired of me. Let me get off right now. Well, shout out to y'all anyway. God bless y'all.
Kenshiro, my man, my close buddy, man, who been with me from day one, man. Be safe. Man, somebody calling the heck out of me from Miami. I wonder what they gotta say. Who is this from Miami? What's going on?
Madison.
What's going on, fam? Who is this?
Man, you should have my number, brother.
I got the number, but I ain't got the name programmed in it. It's a lot of names ain't programmed in my thing.
Oh, okay.
Who is this?
Teflon.
Who? Abel Kane?
Yeah, man.
Your voice sounded different, man.
Oh, you can hear me clear though, right?
Yeah, I hear you real clear.
Alright, now I'm putting the case on Tatted, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Tatted Teflon?
Yeah, I'm putting the case on Tatted.
I need to hear this.
The problem with Tatted is the guy says he's neutral. Alright, you say you're neutral. What's his name? GME is neutral, right? You got other bloggers that are neutral. How do you know these other bloggers are neutral? They will come in your chat room and do not talk about the situation. Somebody bring it up, they'll clearly tell you they got nothing to do with that and talk battle rap. Tatted go in your chat room, you know, we all joking, roasting, he take things personal. He calls up and bring up the situation. That's the problem. He'll call, and I told him, stop trying to prove your loyalty to anyone, man. You don't have to call up and say, oh, you know I don't play both sides. You know what I'm saying? It shows that you are playing both sides. You get what I'm saying? Even though all this is internet is not real, but you, of course, you got to take it personal because he's talking about you. And homeboy probably take it personal because he feels like you're talking about him. So it's an issue between y'all two. Now, everyone in the chat room, like I said, we all joking, we all having fun. But for him to call up and up the situation after real people like myself that will call up and say, look, whenever somebody brings a situation up, don't bring it up because I'm pretty sure like 3 other blogs is going to come from this guy. You get what I'm saying? And then 3 more blogs from you is going to come out. All because of what Tatted did last night. Why he had to call up and give his address, had to call up and give his, you know, just trying to prove that you tough, man. Anybody can get it. And I told Tatted this, anybody can get it, man. Stop trying to prove something. You don't got to call up and say, oh, I'm neutral. You know I don't play both sides. For what? For what? You get what I'm saying? Why you got to do all that, man? And like I said, I would put it on. It's not necessarily you, but at the same time, you feed into that. You get what I'm saying? Truth. I say don't feed into all that. And I know it's difficult because this is like, but I swear to you, you got 3 more blogs coming your way. And it's nonsense. You get what I'm saying? Like I say, people talk about me all the time. We all joke. I don't take it personal. I ignore it. I'm going to roast the hell out of you. You roast the hell out of me. We have fun. Change the subject because it's not that deep. The guy's talking about you. You talking about him. It's going back and forth. And then, like I said, tonight, we all wasn't talking about the whole situation. We all having fun. Dolo's having fun. And then he calls up and bring up the whole situation, man. It's like, come on, dog. You got to stop that, man. Once you bring the whole situation up, now you start a problem with homie and True. And that's the problem. And then, like I said, I was on Twitter. After he made that line, I got on Twitter, you know, just playing with Tatted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling Tatted, oh, now you're part of the one you left. Just to see what he'll say. He says never. You know why? Because homie is going to check his tweet out, and he's still trying to prove a loyalty that's not there. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not telling Tatted, oh, come on, joke with us, but no, homie don't know you in real life. That's why it's so easy for him to say, fuck you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why it's easy to say, F you, my bad, for,
right, you right, though.
You right, though. But that's why it's so easy for homie to say F you because he doesn't know you in real life, man.
Right.
He doesn't know you in real life.
Right.
When Dolo said it, what is he doing for you? He ain't doing for you nothing. Come on, man.
Right.
Come on, like I said, I'm blocked over there not because I cuss anybody out, because that's just who he is. He has a history of this. I don't care what nobody says. He has a history of beefing with every community. That's what he does, and then he justifies it by saying, "Oh, he came after me. They came after me. I'm just defending myself." You know, the whole 40 ball situation. You know what I'm saying? He said he came at you for that. My nigga, we adults, man. We adults, man. Shut the hell up. It ain't that damn deep.
Right.
40 balls ain't sweating that. You gotta prove your loyalty to 40. Dog like that. Come on, man. This is nonsense. Like I said, he got 3 more blogs coming. He's gonna talk about everybody. He's probably gonna talk about me. I don't care because in reality, when I'm done, I go back to making money.
Let me ask you a question.
Family.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So when you saw, when Tatted called up yesterday, you then immediately you already know.
Yes, man. Yeah, I knew. Look, when Tatted, I'm not saying Tatted is a bad dude, but like I said, okay, I got a few issues with Tatted. When if you homeboys with that blogger, why would you know he had a situation with Rome, right?
Yeah.
Homie had a situation with Rome. It's true. Why would you go to Rome's platform? Because I really believe Tatted is seeking attention. He didn't like Vado Fly, but he's the replica of Vado Fly. You the same. I mean, come on. You say you don't like drama. You say you're not emotional, but you show your emotions. You call up to create problems, rather you know not. You get what I'm saying? You knew he had issues with Rome, so why you went to Rome's platform? And like I was telling somebody in the chat room, Rome had a blog with Jack Boy, and I clearly heard Tatted talking about how he trolls a lot for attention. Like he would troll a battle rapper for attention. He has multiple pages. I don't do stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, I didn't even know people did stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Because I come on here, I entertain myself, I'll call up, we all have fun. You know what I'm saying? Even in the chat room, people roasting me. I got a rant. I don't take it personal. I rose back. We all have fun. I ain't gonna talk about your mother. I'm gonna talk about you personally.
Right.
You got that? So like I said, when Dolo was saying what he said, I understood what Dolo said. And for Tatted to call up and give up his address, his government name, man, you doing too much, whether you see it or not. You're doing way too much. And I knew this blog was gonna come from homie. Because that's the type of guy Tatted is, man. Like, why you gotta call up and bring up a whole situation? We're talking about blogging. We all joking on Dolo. We joking on Truth. On Truth's pot. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
We joking on each other. Now he wanna call up. I don't play ball. Come on, dog. You it's funny, man. You're moving funny. Whether you like me or not, you're moving way too funny. And you gotta understand, a homie don't like Truth. Truth don't like him. You know what I'm saying? And rather you say, oh, you don't watch him. But when people come up to you and say he made a blog about you, of course you have a right to feel something because it's about you. See, I'm different. If somebody make a blog about me, somebody roast me, somebody say something about me, I don't take it personal because I told you what I used to. I just don't take it personal. As long as you don't touch my family, I ain't gonna take it there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's extremely difficult to master the art of not giving an F. You know what I'm saying? So when he did that, when he went live and talked about Dolo, and then denounced what's his name, Tatted, I knew it was coming. And I knew you was gonna make a blog about this. I'm not really upset at you, but it's Tatted, man. It's Tatted. Rather, Tatted knows that I'm not saying he's a backstabber, but he's trying to do too much. He's trying to get put on. It is, man. It is.
But you know what's crazy though? Why would he try to start his blog out with Dolo name all across it, only to really address Tatted the most in it? Like, why would you want to use his name?
That's his character. Because look, I don't know the guy. I don't care what he says about me. I don't care what he says about. That's just who he is. I don't have problems with him. I don't. Do I watch him? Yes, I watch the guy. That's just his. Why I can say that's his character because you got multiple footages of him going against this guy in different communities.
him against that guy. And he justifies it by people coming at him. Oh, I'm defending this person. He didn't have personal issues with Rome DMV. But because he felt justified that Rome DMV stole somebody else's page, now he can cut Rome DMV out. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So he felt like, oh, he's the Messiah. He has to come to protect everybody. No, man. You just like drama. And he tells you he's about all that. He wants all the smoke. So come on, man. You in your 30s, man. You 36.
He 38.
So whatever. But all I'm saying is, come on, dog. And for him to say, oh, I came after Truth because he talks about 40. Why he has to talk about 40 and her being why you got to do that? What they got to do with you, man? Everybody forgot that blog. Now you feel like it's justified to attack Truth. All you got to look at the person's pattern. In every community, this is the thing he does. And he likes it. Stop justifying who you are, man. And he likes it. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying he's stupid, but I'm just saying that's his character. So when he made that blog about Dolo, and I knew you couldn't hold it in. You had to make a blog back. But I'm telling you, it's Tatted. Oh, that's the guy that should be put up for case right now. And rather he knows it or not. And that's why when I'm telling him, look, man, go in the chat room because I don't want you blocked. I want to talk to you and let you know how you too emotional. Man, what am I going to tell everybody? What is it to me if I'm going to tell Hector or Crucial or what's up, G.O., and I'm going to pull up on them and tell them, listen, pull up. Y'all got problems? Pull up. Oh, this is my address. This is my government name. You serious? You're going to Japan. You're going to Japan and you're giving your government name. You're going to Japan and you're giving your full address. I don't know if there's kids in that house. I don't know if your wife is in that house. I don't know if you got family pulling up. Why would you do that? What are you trying to prove? Like you ain't going to die. Like you invincible. Anybody can get it, man. Like I tell people, man, look, I used to box, I wrestle here and there, but at the same time, I can get it. I can get my ass tomorrow.
Right.
They don't
right.
prove I got a family, man. I take care of my family. People can roast me all day. I don't care. People take things personal. People take things so personal. And like I said, there's nothing I can tell you that's going to change your mind and just, ignore this guy. Because when he says something or you say something, it initiates the problem again. So all I'm saying is, man, just expect 3 more blogs. And then I'm pretty sure you're going to get 3 more blogs.
No, I'm not.
Get tired of it.
No, I'm not. But I wanted to say that, though.
Yeah, you feel me too? So it's like it bothers you. And it's hard because it's dealing with you. But like I said, if anybody brings it up, I don't care if Dolo curses or you curses. The fact that the topic is up, he feels like it's justified to say F Dolo. Or he's a bitch. Dolo is this and that. He feels like it's justified. And Tatted did not do anything, just add fuel to the damn fire. That's what he did. Why you got to constantly call up and say, I'm not playing both sides. Nobody else calls up and say all that. Just you. Why you got to prove yourself? Who you trying to prove yourself to, man?
I don't really be watching what's going on. But here's my question I wanted to ask you, Abel Kane. What was the reason of him saying he don't play both sides? Was a conversation taking place before this, or like?
No, because Dolo brought up the fact that Tatted, he don't like how if this was the street. He was speaking in hypotheticals. If this was the street, this would not be allowed. So Tatted is in the chat room. Everybody roasting him. Tatted can get emotional, so he don't like it. I'm telling Tatted, look, man, this is entertainment. Some people play video games. This is what I do. I got my own little business. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but this is entertainment to me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he calls up and felt the need to say, once again, I'm not playing God. But listen, when you go on your channel, whether you believe it or not, when you go on your channel and you wear that robe or you make, you poke at truth, and you smiling, you joking, okay, we all chilling, we relaxing, but who are you doing that for? Is it for real? Or is it for that blogger to see that, your loyalty stands with him? Like, what is it for? You get what I'm saying? If we having fun, we having fun. You don't got to prove yourself to anyone. Like I say, DME is cool with, what's his name? With the blogger. DME is cool with you.
Right.
DME pays your joint.
Right.
When DME is in different chat rooms, you can clearly see that he's not trying to create problems He talk about battle rap. He don't even call up and say, oh, listen, I'm not playing both. I'm not this and that. Come on, you don't got to do all that. Because is it justified how homie feels about Tatted? Yes. I would have felt, now I would have felt the same way. I would have called Tatted out too. I would have felt exactly the same way because doing too much. Why you got to prove that you're neutral? Like, why you got to call up? You know what I'm saying? You don't got to call up and prove anything. You don't got to talk and say, oh, if we go to war, I'm going to be on his side. Why, man? And then Dolo told you specifically, what has he done for you? Have you ever met this guy? And guess what he said on this platform this day? Ask Tatted. Now, don't you feel stupid, Tatted? This is a major L, bro. Don't you feel stupid? Because you did all that for what? And now you have to ask the whole situation. You went to Rome. You know what I'm saying? You was cool with homie, but you went to Rome knowing that he had fake beef with Rome. And now Rome is with you. And now, you know, you're going back and forth. It looks bad on you. And like I said, I don't have issues with Tatted. And I wanted him to be on this platform because I'm pretty sure he was going to call up. But at the same time, look how stupid you look, huh? Look how stupid you look. And if you would have seen the chat room over there, because I'm reading, you know, this is me. But I'm reading what everybody's saying. They said the same thing. Oh, you're not part of the squad. Oh, you this and that. Now don't you feel stupid? You did all that for what? You did all that for what?
Right. Abel. I don't know. The lines ended up getting caught up. Tatted trying to call. Oh, it's not letting me call. Man, why my phone ain't letting me call out? Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna restart this over. I don't know what was wrong with my phone. Okay. Yeah, hello.
Yo,
It's Tatted Teflon.
you already know who it is, man. What's up?
Tatted Teflon on the phone, y'all. What's going on, fam?
Hey, first of all,
By the way, I just unblocked you too.
yo, I was blocked in the chat. I was trying to respond. Oh, he stunned McGregor. Oh, McGregor back. All right, sorry. I'm watching the fight, but I'm watching the chat too. I just want to say, man, hey, everything you said was real-ish.
Who?
Right? Everything that you said about me and not, you know what I'm saying? In the beginning, you didn't have to say none of that stuff, right?
Right.
Because you was just 100% telling the truth. So I wanted to give a salute to you and all the nonsense that was said about me that wasn't factual. I'm going to speak on. Not on your live, but salute to you for being a real dude and telling the truth when you ain't have to. You don't owe me nothing, my G.
Right.
You don't owe me a single thing.
Right.
Everything that was said about me to disrespect me and talk crazy, tonight, you did that just because you did it. And you know when people are fake and phony and talking that crazy stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to you. Everybody in the chat from Abel Kane, we gonna talk, my G, Abel Kane. Everything you said, we ain't talk about. It was a different thing than what you went on about tonight. But I expect that. I expect people to speak lies, speak nonsense or whatever about me. But they don't come realer to me. Whatever I did or whatever I said, it is what it is. I move how I move. Anybody in Discord and chat talking crazy and saying that they always whatever, cool. But truth. You told the truth tonight, my G, and you didn't have to. You didn't have to.
Right.
Right. You don't owe me nothing. Am I correct?
That's right. But we
you don't
know.
owe me. You don't owe me. You don't owe me anything.
But we do.
You don't owe me anything, and you spoke the truth tonight. So to you, my G.
Yeah, but
all these cornballs out here talking crazy, making blogs, and they won't pull up. Cool. But salute to you. I appreciate you. Keep doing what you're doing. You seen the messages I sent. We got a whole. Ooh, McGregor is getting pawed right now. But at the end of the day, my G, you kept it real, and you didn't owe me nothing.
I just know it was bogus and out of pocket. Because at the end of the day, you ain't guilty. I don't think you're guilty of nothing, fam. You have a right to watch and enjoy whoever you want. Because it's the internet, and you've been doing this before me and before him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you never. So this is one thing I realized about you. You never be fake and phony. How it is, and I respect you for that. My own people talking crazy and saying whatever they want to say without facts. Let me turn this down. Can you read that real quick? Okay. Yeah, just pause it because I'm online with it right now. But everything you said, I caught later on when people tell me that what it was. So I'm gonna go back and rewatch it. But I'm gonna do my own video tomorrow, speaking on the truth.
Right.
But you did something you ain't have to do much, and I respect you for it. Because too many dudes out here, when they get upset, when they get mad, you know what they do? They turn the camera on, they blog. They say, well, when Tatted apologized for moving however he moved. Mother, I apologize to you if you felt some kind of way. I'm going to move however I want to move. Period. You go on your live and talk all this crazy stuff like you would do something in real life, you won't. But salute to you for being real across the board.
Well, I appreciate you.
Period.
No, I appreciate you because, fam, you've been honest from day one. You
People,
ain't never
no.
had.
So, hold on, let me real quick. I told people something in confidence. It was like, well, you said Rome was recording you when you didn't know. No, Rome didn't do no behind the back snake stuff. You know what Rome did? Rome knew I was litty, and he was still recording. I said, oh, my bad. I didn't know you were still recording. He ain't doing no behind the back stuff. But what you go on your live and say is that, yeah, Rome did some stuff behind your back. No, he didn't. I told these lame dudes, it's okay to use them, but don't miss. Period. You know what I'm saying? I rock with the Battle Truth platform. You can't keep telling people, I'm going to get truth to F about it. You got a platform. You got supporters. You ain't going nowhere. You look corny when the thing that you do, when you got an issue with a person that you're not going to pull up on, is turn your camera on and talk like a tough guy. You can talk tough about me all you want. In real life, I'm 6'3", 208 pounds. I will slap you to death. And I'm talking about you personally. I'm talking about these tough guys. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Geoengineering. Salute to the one you F. Y'all keep it the real. Salute to you, Battle Truth. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to go on your live and talk about your own.
Right.
I've been keeping things secret for a long freaking time.
Uh-oh.
But you want to talk crazy?
Uh-oh. Let it out. I think you should do them both. I think you should let it out on here, because this where everybody gonna be watching, and I think you should do it on your platform too. And this is exactly what I was meaning. Like, you definitely got a platform on here. If you want to say something and whatever you want, you can say it right here, brother, and definitely it's gonna be heard.
And that's my thing, though. It's like money is my guy. I can vouch for him. But you want to go on crazy about me and lie? Like, you won't, like, come on, bro. I only heard the tail end. You recording me, Charlie? Yeah, I'm watching the show. Good. I hope you do. And dude was like, well, you went on Battle Truth Live. You didn't record you. Look, I said the same thing. When I told you, I said I make fun of truth. I make fun of real. I make fun of money. I make fun of myself. Why you heard everything yourself? You go on your live and you tell whatever, however you want to say it. Oh, you don't watch my live. You don't watch a live? Petty. There's a difference between being petty and being a coward. You go to everybody else before you come to me. That's why I cussed you out. And I did this, that, and third. And I said this, that. You got a God complex, homie. You know what I'm saying? I kept all that stuff to myself, and I said, you my brother. You cussed me out when we talked. Did you really? You did not. I told you, watch how you talk to me. Right? Don't go on there talking like you some big bad dude when you not. You would cut the camera on dude. You admitted during our conversation that you be flagging people. Did I say anything? No. You flag people. Because you're an internet dude. Don't ever talk to me crazy. Battle Truth went on his live and said tonight that I always had y'all back. This is the internet. You're not going to do nothing to me. You ain't going to pull up on Battle Truth, Malachi Marquillis. You're not going to do nothing but talk and blog. That's it. That's all you're going to do, and that's all you ever going to do. And you want to talk crazy about me when I always had your back? Again, look, Battle Truth, that's live. What did you title it? Dolo versus Tatted Teflon. Why you upset? I got your back.
Right, because you and Dolo was actually going back and forth. So I don't see how he missed all that.
I never brought this dude up. Dolo brought him up. I said, yeah, I don't want to talk about this. Dolo, you said you was going to knock me out. I was going to get knocked out, blah, blah. And you was allowing me to rock. That's what you, Malachi Marquillis, look, all you do is in the chat saying that what you're going to do is, look, Tony Houston, we was cool. But you know you're not gonna do nothing to me, period. Everybody else name that's hit me up besides the point and said this is some whack ish, but y'all not that emotionally invested, I'm not gonna speak y'all name. But y'all know I never did no punk stuff. This dude gonna cut the camera on and make blogs, but ain't gonna do nothing. But talk crazy.
You know what's crazy? You was lifting them up. You was lifting them up so much, and I was allowing you to do this on numerous occasions. On numerous occasions, to the point that even some of my people was like, "Why you let him come on there when all he do is be promoting them?" And I was like, I really don't care, because at the end of the day, one thing I can say is he always showed me respect. You know what I'm saying? He always showed me respect, so I don't care. You know, I never been a person that care. I don't want all the subscribers.
Even when I talk crazy, you gave me a chance, right? Even when I talk crazy, you gave me a chance. And for all y'all saying I ain't gonna say nobody's name, the dude named John. He ain't a real nigga. Period. Money, I know you gonna feel some kind of way, but me and you talked offline. They gonna put you out there, but me and you talked offline. I feel how I feel. It is what it is. I said I never put family business out there. But you can't speak on the Tatted Teflon. Go ahead, fill it up halfway, please. You never gonna speak on the Tatted Teflon brand and call my shit whack or say I'm a bitch ass nigga or I'm a fuck nigga. You, pardon my language, true. I don't like cussing. But you're not gonna say I'm a buster or this, that, and the third.
Right.
And I know you're not gonna move nothing. I always had your back. Truth. You have no reason to lie for me. And what did you do? You told the truth. So for dudes, it's like, I was wrong. I was wrong the other day because I was like speaking crazy and saying all that, put my address. I was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Put my phone number. I was wrong, but I know how I get.
Right.
When dudes that I know not gonna move nothing, because you from the street.
You're right.
You've been to the penitentiary. You know how it is. So it's a whole different ball game.
Right. You see how when my people be telling me not to say nothing then I do
right?
I try. You get what I'm saying? I do. But then sometimes like this, I wanted to address this because first of all, I knew it was a lie. When I'm hearing them lying on you, but then trying to justify him using this as a tactic to try to tell you, I'm like, why would you lie on that dude? That dude always been having y'all back. And like you said, the title say Dolo versus Tatted. Y'all wasn't getting along. Y'all was actually going back and forth there. You were defending him. Dolo telling you why you defending him for when they do nothing for you. And you like, that's my brother and them. I'm going to ride with them regardless. You get what I'm saying? But he want to use that as a means to try to tear you down, shame you, seem like you this and that. And I'm like, dude, why would he? That dude, that's why I call him a prostitute. He's an internet prostitute.
That's supposed to be my brother. That's supposed to be my brother. But you want to go out and you want to talk crazy and you don't have no facts. Listen to every one of your lives. So I try to download because I was going to do a compilation. I was going to download a lot of your lives. I know you got rid of a lot of them because dude be flagging, which this lame ass dude told me he do be flagging.
Right.
And John, tell me you didn't say that. You be flagging niggas' channel. I just found that out. You be flagging these niggas' channel because you were internet nigga.
Right.
Period.
And you remember when I told you? Remember when I told you to go back to that blog where he threatening to take down my channel?
Yeah, you did. And then what did I do?
I don't know. What did you do?
I said I don't think Real gonna be a flagger. Did I tell you that?
Right, and that's what made, but that's what made me told you to just go check it out and then tell me. But you still was like, nah. Even when I was like, he talked about my kid, you like, nah, I don't think he'll talk about your kid. That just ain't the type of dude he is. You always was the, and I even told you because I was like, fam, listen, man, look, I respect you, but I know what I heard. You get what I'm saying? I know what I heard. He said, and you was like, oh no.
I had dudes in the old. I got dudes that's in his Discord right now saying, yeah, he did talk about your kid. I was like, damn, I was wrong. I was wrong, my G. I was wrong. I was wrong. You won't talk about me when I got your back, my G. I got your back, and you want to disrespect me like I'm some buster? You want to go live and talk crazy about me? I will listen. Money is my guy. Money not going to agree with anything I'm saying. But I can only vouch for Money. Money, be careful when you vouch for him, and I'll leave it at that. Because you know I can prove everything I'm saying right now. Dude going, I heard Tatted Teflon message with Dolo. I'm glad I got rid of him. What did you got rid of me? I left your Discord because you was a buster. And OJ to him, man, watch him out, bro. I really don't play like that. I don't play with the snitching. Kenshiro.
Come on. Tatted. Don't worry about the comment section because you on. So look, the comment section is just that. When you get through talking, it's gonna be hundreds of thousands of people listening to you, fam. So don't worry about the comment section.
Yeah, you're right.
You whatever you want to say, you saying it now, and they gonna hear you and know exactly who you is. And what's the name of your channel so that they can go and listen to your blog when you do it?
My channel is Tatted Teflon. Oh, he tapped out! Why did you tap out? McGregor tapped out! McGregor just tapped it. McGregor just... Real, you look like you would tap out. Talking all that dumb shit. Nigga, watch your mouth, my nigga. Who you fucking talking to? Fuck out of here. But no, I apologize, Truth. Let me tell you something. Truth, Abel Kane, hey man, you need to talk offline, bro. I don't like none of what you said. Besides that, Truth, you still online?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey, Abel Kane, we'll still talk offline, my G. I don't like what you said. But, yo, these dudes is wilding right now. Are you watching the UFC fight?
I'm on live with you. I didn't even know it was a fight today.
So I will say this. For anybody out there that got an issue with Battle Truth, he 100% has kept it real tonight. I never asked him to say anything. We never even spoke on the situation. And he spoke up for me because real recognize real. And I ain't talking about no REEL. Go live, talk all that nonsense you talk, unlogical. I will slap you to sleep, period. I know money. Hey man, it's all gonna blow over. It's not gonna blow over. I don't rock with that lame mother effer. Period. Now move something. So this was the real issue. It was like people are doxing me. So the real issue was salute to Rome. Rome, this is me being real with you. I don't know how you move with black cops. I know what people are saying, this, that, and the third, but you never did nothing to me. So when we did the whole rundown, I was rocking with you, right? I don't like how it ended, but I respected it. Real had an issue with you personally. That's how me and him first had this riff. I was never going to speak on this, but he want to go live and talk this craziness knowing I would slap him to sleep. But we did it. I liked the show. I thought the show was fire. Cool, this, that, and the third. Ain't nobody done nothing to wrong. Nothing. Nobody's done nothing. Cool. All right, now besides that, we did a Real Money podcast the second time. Oh, we gonna play this like, we was joking. No, I'm not gonna be fake. You had an issue with me, you didn't speak on it. You went to everybody but me. Because you know I knuckle up. But we kept going, we did the show. I went to Truth Live with Dolo, Battle Truth, Biggie, whoever, Chance, whatever. You still had an issue with me. But you didn't come to me. You went to everybody else around me. Cool. Nothing happened. Everybody you roll with, everybody in your Discord, except a few, I ain't gonna say few, there's actually quite a lot of people that hit me up. Man, this nigga John on some corny shit. Corny shit, my nigga. But you saying them your people. They know you corny. They know Tatted Teflon is a real dude. and ain't nothing moving weird. But what do? You go on the chat. Cherry Teflon apologize. I didn't apologize for moving how I move. I apologize to you if you felt some kind of way. Stop telling these damn lies, my G. You're supposed to be my brother, but you lying. And I ain't never put that out there. Until you want to go public and go to the Discord and watch. No, bro, you corniest. Go to the Discord and watch this dude talk crazy. And you ain't gonna move nothing. Nothing. But hey, truth, man, look, I'm super upset that McConnell just is his name, what's his name? Conor McGregor? McGregor just lied. McGregor just left, just lost. Truth to you, truth, man. You have been realer than anybody I've met on the internet. Period. I see why Dolo, Champ, Biggie, everybody rock with you. You have been the realest dude that I've met on the internet, period. And I vouch. Anybody got an issue with you, after the fact, then come holler at me. But salute to you for giving me a platform. Salute to you for speaking out and being honest and truthful when I never asked you that. Salute to you, my G. Only thing I expect dudes to do is go live again and talk nonsense. They gonna do nothing. So, but he didn't even have the choke under his chin and he tapped. But battle suit, salute to you, Malachi Markelius.
Yeah, I'm right here, fam.
I don't understand the internet in real life, but I'm learning. But salute to you, man. Hey, we gonna talk offline because everybody said we talk offline anyway. You seen the messages I sent you just recently.
Yeah, I just read a couple of when I went to go get my phone. So
salute to you.
I'm with you, little bro.
I ain't never gonna hide or lie about nothing. Salute to you. I don't rock with the Real Money Podcast. I don't rock with John. I rock with Money, and that's it. Money gonna have an issue with it, but he gotta move how he moves. Period. I don't rock with that bum dude. Now move something. But I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna blog about it. You bitch ass nigga. Suck my dick, nigga.
Tatted.
No, you gotta take my phone. Stop taking my phone from me.
Tatted.
Suck my dick, nigga.
I had to cut him off. He getting a little too aggressive. Let me go.
Hello?
What's going on? Who this?
Yeah, it's Ron DMV, bro.
What's good? Try not to cuss, brother. I know you're going to have a lot to say. Try not to cuss. But what's going on? Wrong, y'all?
I'm good at that, man. You know, I'm my own blogger, so, you know, I'm used to not cursing. That ain't
That's
no problem
right.
no more.
We going to see, though. Well, you on. What's going on, man?
Not much, man. It's, I don't know, man. I don't know. Not a lot been going on recently, you know what I'm saying? I'm just calling in to, you know what I'm saying, see what's good with everybody. And I hear it's going crazy right now, like all this badness, like all this stuff going on behind the scenes in this little world. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I be trying to keep up with it, but I can't. So I don't know. I don't even got nothing to comment when it comes to none of that stuff. But aside from that, you know what I'm saying, I do got something that I want to present to the, you know. But before we get to that, I just want to know if there's anything that the people want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been MIA and just missing in action.
So you want me? So you want me to ask the people if there's anything they want to know about you?
Oh yeah, that's what we can do right now.
Rome want the people to know. Is there anything y'all want to know? One thing they gonna want to know is did you flag? Why you take down Black Compass and them channel? That's one thing they gonna want to know.
I didn't, but I think it's hilarious that everybody thinks that it was me though.
Well, maybe because they said that a confirmation code came to them from your number saying you trying to get into they you know, they stuff.
No, what they said was Tony Bro. He messaged me or whatever, and he said, "Yo, the phone number's still the same." And I was like, "Well, did y'all ever change it? Because I made the Twitter in the first place. Like I made everything, so it's like it probably never changed. Like so it's probably there, but I ain't had nothing to do with the with changing it or nothing."
So you really gonna sit there and honestly say you didn't take down their channel even though you was into it with them? Like just before their channel came down, you put something up.
When was I into it with them?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Just before their channel.
Because I didn't even blog for a whole month.
No, but you put.
And then I came back. I uploaded that blog, and then that same day, that was when Tony Bro hit me about it.
No, but what you did on Twitter, you released the thing on Twitter saying Black Compass and them support bootleg and battles. When Drizzy was like, if the URL don't fix their situation, he gonna start watching bootleg battles, and then you rebutted that and put it on Twitter talking about this what we doing now. Black Compass supporting bootleg and battles, and their channel got took down the next day after that.
No, I don't even remember that. I don't even remember tweeting about that. You said I tweeted about that? Why would I tweet about that?
Yeah, you put that up on Twitter. You don't remember that?
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, you put it up there. I saw it. But that's the
I don't
thing.
even remember. I think I remember the tweet because I saw the tweet in the Facebook group. Like I saw he tweeted out like I forgot what he tweeted out exactly, but I remember seeing it. That's about it.
No, but you don't remember saying that? This what we doing now? Black Compass Media supporting bootleg battles now? Shaking my head.
Nah, I mean I don't remember doing that, but if I did, I mean just show me the tweet. I don't really delete my tweets, so it's probably there. If I did it, I ain't got a problem saying it. So I'm like, if I said it, I'll back it up. I don't got a problem with that. But I don't remember saying it. That's the thing.
So who else would have access to their channel to take down their channel? You think they did it?
I don't know. They had a lot of people that was on it, so I don't know.
Oh.
All of them had access to it, so I don't know. That's something they got to figure out. I ain't worried about that. I'm well past that.
They said you tried. They also accused you of trying to take the Patreon from them also, but that's the one that in you took down their Twitter page. They said you took down their Twitter page. You tried to take the Patreon, but you was unsuccessful in that because he changed the code on that. But it actually came through saying somebody was trying to get in it, and you was the only one who knew about it, and their channel was taken down. So they do accuse
I was the only one that knew they had a Patreon? Dang, that's crazy.
You the only one knew the code to it. I'm just saying, everybody know the friction y'all had between each other. So when you looking at going through
But there was no friction though. Like that was in the past. Like that had happened like months prior. Like that wasn't even that was a long time ago.
So you still didn't have no type of grudge and whatsoever against these brothers when y'all got
I don't got a grudge against pretty much nobody in battle rap.
I ain't talking about right now. I'm talking about at that time when that happened, because you was bitter about the situation.
Nah, I wasn't bitter about that situation at all. I was disappointed in how it ended, but I wasn't bitter about it. Like I wasn't sitting around moping around about it. Like that makes no sense. It's not who I am.
But you were speaking to me on it as though you actually built the whole channel and platform for the most part.
Yeah, promo-wise, yeah.
So why wouldn't you be mad about it if they remove you from the platform that you actually built? Ain't that motive?
Cause that's life. People fuck you over in the world, and then you just know not to deal with them no more.
Oh,
my
so
bad.
now,
Sorry for
you cussing now. So you cussing.
Yeah, my bad. That's a term for it though. So, you know.
hey, they usually bring it out of you now.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically you didn't do it. So they just put you out there for nothing. It wasn't you though at all.
Yeah, and I think it's corny because like me and Tony Bro was talking for a while that day, and he was literally like, "Boom, Like, I was literally telling him, like, bro, if it's still my number, have them send me a code right now, and I'll send you the code. Like, I told him this. And then, I screenshotted him, my phone and everything. I screenshotted him the messages. I was like, that time Google sent me a thing about the email was, like, way back when, like, way back in, like, May. So it was like, nah, that had nothing to do with me. And he was like, oh, okay, bro. And then he went the next day and just like, oh, everybody stop messing with Rome. Like, that was corny. Like, you just talk to me and then you just like, oh, yeah.
So,
like, all right.
so you didn't take away their Twitter page, neither their YouTube page.
I had nothing to do with anything that they don't have. I did, and I don't know why anybody still connected me to it other than them just saying that I did it. So, like, but that's just them doing what they do, so I ain't tripping about that.
So you are insinuating that it's all a lie, that they actually did this to themselves?
I have no idea.
Okay.
All I know is it's something that they got to figure out internally because they the ones with their own passwords and all that stuff.
Okay, so I cross-examined them, y'all. Y'all heard it from him. I really don't know the 100% truth of what went on. But I just be trying to look for what would be the motive behind this. Now, with that being said, Ron want to ask the people. He said, what do you people want to know while he on here, since he been MIA for a while? So whatever y'all want to ask him, I guess he going to answer it. So what is it that y'all want to know? Make sure your question's legit, because if it's some crazy stuff, I'm not going to ask him.
Nah, man, shout out to the chat. Shout out to all you guys out there, man. Oh, he said, am I still managing twerk? Yeah, I am, man. Ain't nothing changed.
Oh, so
ain't nothing changed, man.
So you still managing twerk?
Mm-hmm.
I
don't know who started that rumor, but I saw it going around. Laughing at it.
Well, I want to speak to you about that. I want to put this case on you if you really managing him. Matter of fact, I'm putting you up on charges, because here's my thing, wrong. I think I think twerk is getting treated unfair. Without a doubt, right now, I definitely believe, and I mean this for real, y'all, and we can talk about it. I mean this for real, wrong, with all my heart. I believe that New Jersey twerk, I was actually finna do a blog on this, and I'm still gonna do a blog on it. But I'm gonna speak to you about it right now, since you saying you still his manager. I believe New Jersey.
And by the way, for everybody out there, I don't know if you guys noticed, but me and Truth, we literally have not spoken one time since we last did our show, since we last filmed our last show. We literally, like, this is our first time, like, speaking. If y'all want to know how that ended, it just kind of literally just ended. Like, this is the first time we've spoken since then. Like, text message, phone call, anything. So,
right.
Kind of interesting, but yeah,
okay. Well. Even speaking about this how that ended to me. When I was told that you took down their shows and did all that, that rubbed me the wrong way, because again, my show got took down, and I know all the work people put in, and they was sending me. They were speaking to me, really letting me know what was proof. I'm going to say that, because I 100% don't know. But I definitely was persuaded in what I was being told, and you didn't come out to defend it. And then right after that...
Yeah, I believe it, because there's nothing to defend. That's why I'm sitting there just laughing that he thinks of me. You ever, like, have somebody be like, imagine somebody like somebody did like robbed a bank for $1 million, and then they looked at you and was like, "Oh, we know Battle Truth got away with it," and started telling everybody in the streets you got away with it. You didn't get away with that. But everybody's saying you can do it. So, all right, if y'all want to think I got that power, that's cool. But y'all just look like a bunch of fools. That's pretty much the situation.
Okay, well, that was why, and then I actually.
Why would I come out and be talking like that? That's pointless. Like, it's about as much as I'm gonna do.
Okay, now look, now besides that, wrong. Here's my case I want to bring up on you on Night Court concerning twerk. I believe twerk is actually worth $15,000 to $20,000 right now, Even though I believe Twerk is worth 20 to 15 to 20,000 or more right now as we speak. This is the number one battle rapper in the game as far as popularity wise, explosive wise, talent wise, most sought after wise. And I know, like when I was hearing Calico and them on interview talking about, oh, we had to grind, we had to do this, such and such, when the strike was coming up and people was asking for more money. The difference is we're in a different era now. When Calico and them was coming up, it wasn't about pay-per-views and things like that. Now we are in a pay-per-view era where it is in high demand and definitely is prosperous to a lot of leagues. That's why they doing it. And Twerk is one of the most sought after battle rappers in the game. And if they dude is a superstar already. He don't have to wait 5, 6, 7 years when he is in high demand right now selling tickets and pay-per-views. He definitely is worth $15,000 to $20,000 right now. And if he's not getting that, y'all need to renegotiate. I'm keeping it real.
All right, sounds like I'm doing a good job then.
Okay, well, because I definitely know that to be true. He worked, look, let me tell you something. He worked more than T-Top. He worked more than Briz right now, more than T-Top, more than JC, more than Cortez, more than O-Red now. He is a high marketing person right now. So
it's funny. I got a list. I got a list right now, like there's on my computer, and it's just anytime that I come up with something else that there's some other reason for Twerk that he should get more money, I just write it down. And then when you negotiate, all you gotta do is bring up all that stuff.
Well,
then you get what you want.
The crazy thing about it is they know it though. They know it. Because they see the numbers and they know they ain't going well. Look, if Surf can get 20, he definitely get it. He definitely can get it. Because let me tell you something. I ain't gonna even lie. I like the hell out of dude when it comes to that battle rap stuff. I ain't gonna even lie. He is just he one of a kind. Even though
Twerk is the best battle rapper on the planet. And I have no problem saying that. New Jersey Twerk is the best battle rapper on the planet.
You know what?
When he is at 100%, New Jersey Twerk is undefeatable when he is at 100%. And most of these dudes out here, he's watching at 80%, 90%. Like we see glimpses of the 10, but at 100%, we see glimpses of it. But once he really does it, once he gets like a Loaded Lux or someone like that, and you guys really see him at 100% the entire time he's rapping, man, I can't wait for that.
Well, I would say this. That's another thing that he definitely need to pipe down on. He need to get himself together before he burn himself out as far as like not taking his stuff serious and not preparing properly. And he don't need to be lowballing himself. That dude right now is worth $20,000 or more. Easy. That's not even to be negotiated. Easy.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact, especially if it's a matchup that the fans want to see. Like I see people talking about Geechee versus Twerk. Like me and Geechee talk, like we know that is going to cost them a pretty penny. Like if they want that matchup to go down, they're going to have to pay for it. Why? Because it's in demand at the end of the day. People are going to get hyped up. You can put that battle on Summer Madness 9, and people will be more excited about that than someone else that's considered a top tier is battling. You know what I'm saying? Like people are going to be more excited about that. That's going to be the ticket seller at the end of the day. People are going to want to see that matchup. So it's just certain matchups. You know what I'm saying? You can get what you asked for. But you definitely onto something, true.
Well, I actually finna do it. My blog was finna be crazy, but I know that because keep in mind we're in a pay-per-view era now, and you have to go by popular demand. He's the most sought out battle rapper in popular demand, which means he sells tickets and pay-per-views. And if you're doing that,
Twerk got Drake to watch a Gate to the Garden battle.
He got what?
Twerk got Drake to watch a Gate to the Garden battle.
So I'm trying to tell you, man, the man is a monster, fam. So with that being said, his stock, he got to respect his stock. It ain't a matter of, oh, you only been here 2 years, so you can't. See, that's one of the tricks that they try to use to make. First of all, when you become a superstar, it don't matter how long you've been in the game because you arrive now. You get what I'm saying? He viral. So by him being viral and he arrived already, your stock go up and your negotiation is now on the table to be restructured. And the era we live in, the era we in now with all these pay-per-views, and they keep putting them on the card for a reason. They know the numbers, fam. They know when he on the card what the numbers produce. And he got to know that though. And you got to know it. If he ain't getting 15 to 20,000 right now, I don't think that's good marketing. Because he definitely worth that.
Oh yeah, man. That's a fact. He definitely is. He definitely is. So what did you want to bring? Like, what did you want to put me on trial for with that?
That he better be making $15,000 to $20,000.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
because he ain't no way they can deny that. That's a fact. Look, numbers don't lie. That dude is look. I'm gonna tell you something else. Okay, I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm still gonna do the blog. Beasley and that Dougie, after that Dougie battle and stuff like that, Beasley on record saying this. He said New Jersey Twerk got almost every battle league in his inbox right now, wanting him to be on their platform. You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That was
every single one.
That was like 2 years ago. Okay? His stock then blew up even double, triple that now. You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's why you see him battling every weekend.
Right. Because like I said, he definitely should be getting 15 to 20,000 easily. Because that if you could sell the tickets and pay-per-views, you have to go up and price. It ain't no you've been here 2 years, so you only get 3,000 or 5 or 7. No, I sell tickets and pay-per-views. I'm getting my money based upon my ticket sales and pay-per-view numbers. So yeah, he definitely. Because I was thinking about that. He definitely Somebody said Twerk battle last week for $750. Y'all bugging.
That'd be funny.
Right, I was gonna say I hope he ain't did that. But another person said, if you're aware of it, how did you feel about that dude Real talking about you?
I don't know. I don't watch him. Like I wish it was like I would really love to say that it's like.
So you ain't alone.
Yeah, last time I talked to him was when I called into his channel. That was like the last time that I watched his. First, that was the last time that I watched his live or whatever. That was a long time ago too. I brought up. It was actually funny because he hung up because he got mad. Like I had him so mad for no reason. Like I said, what did I say? I said, yo, it's weird. You're like obsessed with bringing up this whole situation with you or whatever from back in the day with the girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I said it was kind of weird. Like it's like why you care so much? So that was all it took me to ask. And then he was just going off, and I'm like, bro, this is weird. Like we're adults. Like I don't know. Like like grow up. Like it's over now. Like I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Somebody said
he got so mad. That was the last time I talked to him. I was like, all right, I'm good on this dude. Like he good. I'm good on him.
K Money said this to you. I don't know if they telling the truth, but this person named K Money said, ask Rome why he started the 2.5 million rumor.
What do you mean I started that? What are you talking about?
So they trolling?
Why would they think that I started that?
They trolling?
Yeah. Random people on Twitter started that one day.
Right.
I remember they showed what was it? They showed the picture with like the number or whatever, the 53. Like it was a bunch of random you know how they got like a bunch of random Twitter troll accounts. They got like 10 followers. They just be talking about battle rap. It was like a bunch of them.
Right.
No, I definitely started.
Okay, somebody else asks, what you think about the trick situation in Twerk?
I'm gonna pass on that question.
Okay. Let me see. Person want to know, is you still interested in shooting the fade with gems?
You said what?
Are you still interested in shooting the fade with gems?
At this point, no. Because, like, I've let everything that's in the past go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too worried about that.
Okay, you want to address this situation?
But I'd definitely battle him, though. And I'd embarrass him.
A person said this. Ego said this. What are you talking about? Twerk ain't worth no 15 to 20,000. He don't even get 1 million views. You tripping. You think about it. Don't do a blog.
All right, well, so, all right, bro, we're in the pay-per-view era. So all that really matters is how many pay-per-views you sold, because your views ain't going to drop till months later, so URL wouldn't even be able to recoup that. So you're really going off of what you're going to make for this battle. It's really off pay-per-views, for real, for real.
Do you know the highest view battle that he got?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's QP.
Him and QP?
Yeah, it might be Averb now. I just need to check that. Hold on, matter of fact, I'm going to check that right now.
Yeah, what about him and JC? Because that was a crazy battle.
Let me see. Yeah. Him and QP is almost at 1 million. That's at 984. Yeah, that's 16,000 away. So that'll be there in the next month. So that'll be it. So Twerk will have his first 1 million view battle by the end of the year. So Mr. He ain't had a 1 million view battle, and that was all New Jersey Twerk's performance. No offense to QP. Like, QP did okay, but that 1 million views is all Twerk right there. So. And then his Averb battle's at 702,000. His JC's one at 745.
Yeah, they all gonna reach that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gonna reach it over time. They gonna definitely reach it over time.
At the same time, at that.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Yep.
Abel Kane said, bring up that Tatted situation, Rome. What's going on with you and Tatted Teflon?
Nothing. We just ended the show. Jack Boy said that he wasn't gonna do the show no more, so that pretty much ended it. That was pretty much how it ended. So that's that.
Oh, you had a show with Jack Boy and Tatted Teflon?
Yeah. It was me, Jack Boy, Tatted Teflon, Kados Media, and Kid Taurus.
Capital K want to know what top battle rapper isn't being sought out after 4 events.
A lot of them, because a lot of them have a stigma of they're not going to take small league battles because you never see them on small league battles, so leagues don't think to reach out to them. So there's a whole lot. Charlie Clips, his inbox is full. Hitman Holla, his inbox is not full with small league. Like, you know what I'm saying? Small leagues with a super low budget hitting them up. Like, that's not going to happen. Like, battlers that go there and do that, those are the ones that get hit up a ton. That's why you see them on all the cards.
Right. Okay, a person asks, hold on, let me make sure. I got it all. Let me see. Okay, right here. Okay.
But yeah, I got a case, man. I got a case.
Okay, before you get a case, somebody said, ask Rome, when is Twerk gonna stop ducking Daddy?
I don't know, man. You guys want to see that matchup, or you guys past that, man? You guys tell me.
Well, first of all, That'll be a fire battle because first of all, we know Danny Penn game crazy. He got a lot of energy also. So that definitely be a good battle. Whether or not it go down or not, I don't know.
Let's see how this DNA battle goes. You know what I'm saying, and then we'll see about that.
If DNA win this battle, he battle rapper of the year. I just want to let you know that. If he beat Danny, he battle rapper of the year.
Okay.
Already. Because he already beat Twerk, he already beat O-Red, he already beat JC, and Danny Miles will be the icing on the cake.
I don't think he beat O-Red, but
what?
I mean, that's debatable.
Man, he killed O-Red.
That's debatable, but I get what you're saying. I'm not mad at you saying DNA won. He didn't kill him, though. That was a very close battle. It was an underwhelming battle. DNA's had a bunch of underwhelming battles this year. He lost to JC, though.
DNA beat JC.
No, he didn't, bro. The whole crowd was chanting 2-1. Like, it was very clear. Like, DNA took the first round clearly, and then JC took the second round clearly. Even DNA held up 1-1 after the second round.
Right.
Because he knew it was 1-1. Like, it was so clear.
Right.
And then the third round, DNA went, and it was okay, and JC went, and he was wilding, and it was over. It was 2-1. Like, that's it. You lost.
Wrong. Third round, JC forgot his round and tried to freestyle, and it didn't go right for the first 2 minutes. That was horrible. Nah, that's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what happened. Wait till the battle come out. He said, man, I'm finna do something I ain't never did. I'm finna freestyle. I knew it right. I said, he forgot his round. Then he got to rapping a bunch of nothing.
He rebutted what DNA said in the third.
No,
DNA had
he
a
got
line in
the
the third. DNA rebutted her, and JC rebutted it.
JC
That's what he said. He said he was
two.
going to freestyle, but I'm pretty sure he just took a bar out that he already had and then said the bar.
JC did 2 minutes of trash rapping in that third. I can't wait till the footage come out. Then they clearly won that third because I was shaking my head like that's horrible.
I feel you. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't mad at your opinion.
Okay, we right here. Let me see. Come on with your case, Ron. Hold on. Do you think you can beat? A person asked Lights Out Television, say, do you think you could beat Don Marino?
Yeah.
Clearly?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm better than him.
He just beat Chess. How good could you?
Okay.
You think you could beat Chess?
I mean, he paid for a battle and Chess didn't care. So, I mean, if he tried his little heart out to beat him, I mean, salute to you. That's what you're supposed to do.
K Money said, can you address the no-shows with Twerk not having no-shows?
Yeah, if you didn't book it through me, don't ask me about it. So, simple as that.
Okay.
If you book it through me, it gets resolved. Simple as that.
Yeah, that was Alan T who asked, do you want the fair one with gems? That wasn't the question. Sleazy King said, can you beat Chess?
Oh, can I beat Chess? No, not right now. I need to get a lot better. I'm taking the Chess on 100, like Chess versus Tay-Rock. No, I'm not beating that. Not right now.
But you definitely can beat the choking Chess.
I mean, anybody can beat the choking Chess because he chokes, so he automatically wins.
Oh, okay. All right, come on. Okay. They said, do you think you could beat Uno Labos?
It'd be a classic, man. Shout out my boy Uno Labos, man. I rock with Uno Labos. Like he's one of the people in battle rap that I actually rock with like heavy, like outside of like the ring. Like he's a dope person. He's real funny, man.
Jake Spoon wanna know, would you ever do a Queen Flip let's battle? Would you want to do one of them? Hey yo, I want to battle. Would you ever do one of those?
Nah, I wouldn't do him because that's his thing. That'd be like kind of corny. Like I don't know, like just doing exactly what someone what he did. Like I don't know, that'd be kind of weird. Like I wouldn't do that. But I definitely have had an idea. Like I've had it for like a year of what I want to do, and I feel like people would really like it. Like not just battle rap, but like kind of everybody in the YouTube community. So I think it'd be a dope transition from my channel. But I don't know. But it would be something kind of like that. Like if you guys remember the Bald Heads and Hot Heads video that I did. Thinking about doing like more things like that and things like that for my channel. So
Sweezy King said, "What about Dot?"
What about Dot?
Yeah.
Oh man, if it's the Dot that battled Mo Moolah, yeah. If it's the Dot that battled Bill Collector, nah, not right now.
Okay, Big
Give me time.
Big Chill want to.
Y'all gotta give me time, because you know you people get better every battle, man. I've only had a couple of battles, you know what I'm saying? I was supposed to battle on the band card, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that.
Big Chill want to know who you got, K-Shine and J Mills.
K-Shine, 2-1 clear.
Okay, what's up, Monterey? Go ahead with your case, Rome. Let's hear this. I want to hear this.
All right. So I got a case, man. I got a case against a young man by the name of Insight, man. I got a case against him, man.
Who is Insight?
Exactly. That's the point. Who is Insight? So I'm about to just make him known for no reason. This young man, Insight, has a battle coming up. And he has not promoted the battle one time. He has not taken advantage of who he is battling. He seems to not care about his battle coming up. And it's really throwing his opponent off. So, you know what I'm saying? It's he's battling Rome DMV at We Go Hard, November 3rd, the same day that RBE's Lift His Soul is, you know what I'm saying?
So you got a battle coming up November 3rd?
We Go Hard. It's my We Go Hard debut. It's my New York debut. It's gonna be dope.
You got your round finished already?
Nope. I'm not gonna have my rounds finished till the day before.
How many rounds?
3 rounds.
How many minutes?
I think it's like 2.5.
You actually got paid to do it too?
Nah, I did this one because I wanted to do it.
Okay.
This is City's last card.
Crucial 13 say salute, smoke something.
That's a fact. I got offered a couple of bags to battle other places, but I was really looking at it and I was like, I could do this for this little amount of bread, but it ain't worth it, because I'm good on that. I would rather have a battle that means something, like on a league that means a lot more, than going somewhere on some small league and getting a little bag but nobody really caring about the battle. You know what I'm saying? So a We Go Hard battle is going to mean a lot more, and people are going to care about that a lot more. So getting paid wasn't of my concern. I just wanted to be on the card, be a part of the weekend, because it's Halloween Havoc. So it's a big We Go Hard event. It's their biggest event all year, every year. So it's going to be really dope.
He said, are you afraid that that Insight might not show up for the battle? Randall, J.O.
If he doesn't, I mean, that would be the biggest mistake of his career. But, I mean, it is what it is.
Justin Truck says, Billy Boondocks will kill you.
Yeah, that's still supposed to go down. You know what I'm saying? That was actually set up as the URL PG, as a West Coast PG, but that PG got canceled before I even found out about it, which is funny. But yeah, so it was actually set up to go down, and then it got canceled, so it ended up not going down. So yeah, but it was going to go down.
So you say you want to put a case on Insight because he not promoting the battle or nothing?
Yep, he not talking about it, not doing anything. They added him to the group chat with all the battlers that's on the card. I started talking mess to him for like 5 messages. That was all it took. He left the chat. He's like, nah, I'm not doing this. Like, he a kid, so I mean, I get it, but like, nah, man, you got to promote. Like, if you want to capitalize on this battle, because nobody knows you, nobody cares about you right now. So you got to make them care about you. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't.
Okay. Do Insight got any battles online already?
Yeah, he battled Jack Boy. He beat Jack Boy earlier this year.
He beat him?
Yeah, it was a battle that Jack Boy rapped like 4 bars, and that's it.
Oh, he quit?
Yeah, he choked pretty bad.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and it's gonna be dope because we go hard. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking to him. You know what I'm saying? Facebook group. I've been promoting heavy in there. You know what I'm saying? They know what I'm coming to do. You know what I'm saying? So like this is part of the promo pack right here. You know what I'm saying? November 3rd. Make sure y'all are in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get City to get a pay-per-view. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if he don't promote, you know what I'm saying? That's his own loss. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I do when I get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I make moments. That's what I do. Like, I don't go for nothing else. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm going to have creative lines. And this is the thing with me battling, the difference between me and him. I can't have one line in my entire battle that's corny. I can't have one line in my entire battle that's whack. I can't have one line that's an outdated bar. Why? Because I'm a blogger, and people are going to scrutinize me. I think it's trash when people like Jims and Tech 9, battle rapping-wise, when they'll go up there and spit an outdated bar, spit something that's trash. Like, you're a blogger. You're held to a higher standard automatically. And I don't think that they get that. That's why the community calls them trash, because you can't sit here and say, oh, I've heard that before, that was outdated, when you do it yourself. So if you go look at any of my battles, you'll never hear a bar that someone else said. That's why I have to be creative with every line. I can't have a filler line that's just, oh, da-da-da, I'm going to put it around a square like a waffle. Like, I can't do that because it's been said before. People have said things like that. It just is what it is. He can say stuff like that, and people won't care about that. But with me, it's different. So with me, you're going to get 100% originality. I'm going to come in there. I'm going to wash this boy. I'm going to embarrass him, honestly. If he does show up, it's going to be the best decision of his life because it's going to be the most views he ever gets in his life. But if he does show up, it's also going to be the worst decision of his life because he's going to die. So, like, that ain't good. So
Two questions for you. If you could do a 2-on-2 with somebody, who would you pick as your partner to do it with?
If I had a number one option, Twerk. We actually had a 2-on-2 booked for a league, but the event, they ended up not doing the event, so it ended up not going down.
Who would be your second option?
You said what?
Who would be your second option?
Dude, I don't know. Everybody else is like, you kind of step down. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It'd probably be Jay Black, honestly, just because, like, I don't know, like, it would make sense. So,
Jake Spoon.
Probably be Jay Black.
Jake Spoon say, who do you spar with?
Nobody.
So you don't let nobody hear your raps?
Nobody.
So when you doing your raps,
what's the point? If I'm the person that they all come to saying, yo, is this I don't go to them and be like, yo, is this gonna land? Like, nah. Why would I ask you? Like, nah. I'll do all that myself. I'm good. Be shocked when I get in the building and I spit this. Even if you my homie and you plan on standing behind me, you ain't gonna hear what I'm spitting to after I rap it. There's no point in me sparring with nobody. I had a whole round ready to go for dude. Because I was supposed to battle on the band card, you know what I'm saying, where Jack Boy and Steams battled. I was supposed to battle on that card, but yeah, he ended up no showing. So I found out the morning of. So I was sitting here rehearsing my round, going over, making sure I had everything on lock. You know what I'm saying? Then I messaged him, yo, I'm about to kill dude. And he's like, oh yeah, forgot to tell you he ain't showing up today. I was like, what? I was like, oh man, that's crazy. So yeah, he ended up no showing the battle. So I mean, it is what it is, though. It happens, I guess. So I'm sitting on those bars already, but I'm about to write 3 whole new rounds for this dude because I had some haymakers in there. It's funny, I actually let Danny Myers hear my round that I had for the dude because I still had it or whatever. So I let him hear it. Danny Myers he was going crazy the whole time that I was rapping it. Like he was loving almost every other line that I had because like the stuff I got is so potent. Like I know how to say stuff. Like people always say, "Yo, Rome DMV, you know how to talk. Yo, you be real diminishing with people." Like, yeah, that's battle rap. So if you think that I'm able to diminish somebody and belittle somebody just casually talking, guess what I'm able to do when I'm talking directly to them? I'm going to diminish the hell out of them. They're gonna look like nothing battling me, and this is what I'm gonna do. So.
Oh. Shannon asks, which song do you like better? Styrofoams or ashtrays or shades?
Or what?
Shades.
What's that? I'm being serious.
Never mind, dude. Okay, so, but what do you think
It's
about?
so funny.
Because that was funny. You know, that's actually a real song.
He made a song? Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, it's called Shade.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was funny, man.
I only know your song. It's crazy, and like, don't take this the wrong way. I like the trailer. The trailer sounded better than the actual song to me. Like the minute-long clip, like that. I don't know if it was like it's redid the track or something, but like I don't know. I never heard that part of the clip in the actual song. So I guess you guys went back and mixed and mastered it a little bit. But I don't know. The bass was bumping on that other track. I don't know, the little clip to me at least. I don't know.
You don't think the bass thumping on the other one?
I don't know. It sounded a little bit different. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I don't know if anybody else could vouch for that. But yeah, I feel like yeah. If you go listen to the clip on the minute-long clip that you put out, you know what I'm saying, and then go listen to the song, like it sounds different. Like the part that you put in the clip isn't in the actual song or whatever. So I don't know if you like re-recorded it or something, but like I don't know. I have no clue, but I don't know. It just sounds different. I might be tripping, but I don't know. But yeah, that's a dope song though. Regardless.
Yeah, mixed opinion.
You should put a download link below the song so that people can download it like real easily.
It's already on there. It's on like every last one of my shows.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. You ahead of the game then.
Yeah, it's on like every last one of my shows I put up. I make sure I put it up in there. It actually been selling like crazy. It ain't stopped. And thanks to everybody for actually getting it. You know what I'm saying? So, and people that showed me love on it. I appreciate that though. You said you liked it. Yeah, I just wanted to add something different to it though, man. It's just the beginning of...
No, and it was good because you promoted it the right way. That was the thing, is like when it comes to like making the people like pretty much ask for it, like that was perfect. Like you put out the clip, told people you was dropping the full thing next week. You ain't drop it till 4 months later. Like you made people beg for the song, which was dope. Like people was always in the comments, yo, when's it dropping, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? That was perfect.
Yeah, but it wasn't set up to do that though. It wasn't set up to do that though because there was a lot of things going on behind the scene. I actually did have to find another person to actually re-record it and mix it over. So that's why you will hear the difference. It's like this. That's why you will hear the difference in the sound a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Even though it still sound,
got you.
even though it still sound good, that's why you will hear the difference in the sound a little bit because the guy who originally did it and made the music, that's my guy Mouse. You know what I'm saying? And he was going through something at the time. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying, for certain things, and I had got somebody else to take it over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You still gaming, doing your thing?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I be over here on all these Percocets and freaking What else they got me on? Friggin' everything, man. I'm on promethazine. I'm on everything right now. I'm on promethazine. I'm on, they got me on a lot. I'm on Percocet, promethazine. I'm feeling good.
What's wrong with you?
I tore my Achilles.
Oh, so you out?
Yeah, I completely tore my Achilles. That's why I've been chilling. Like I've literally been chilling. I've been chilling back, popping dope. Like I gotta take 8 Percocets a day.
Okay, so now you do know what popping dope is. Pop dope.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Percocet Trapping Network.
That's a fact.
How you tell your Achilles? How you do that?
The exact same way that Kobe did it. I crossed the dude over from the right to the left, and I was gonna go around him to the left, like I do a ton of, like every single time. I cross you up, and I go around you. I'm gonna try to beat you to the hoop. So I guess I tried to move too quickly. I left my foot back for too long, and I guess that joint just snapped. I don't know. I just pushed off on my back foot too hard, and then I don't know. It just snapped. It felt like somebody's crazy what happened, because like it felt like, so I'm a huge Laker fan, so like when it happened to Kobe, I knew everything about the Achilles injury, right? So it's crazy to sound. So when it happened and it popped, I immediately felt it just felt like somebody threw a basketball right at my ankle. Like, you know, sometimes people would be shooting a basketball or something, you know what I'm saying, the basketball roll out. But it felt like somebody really like just straight up threw a basketball at my Achilles, like boom, like right there. So I immediately fell to the ground. I was like, what the fuck? And I turned around and I was like, yo, who the fuck just threw it? My bad, I'm so sorry. I was like, yo, who the hell just threw a basketball? Because I was in a lot of pain, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, who just threw a basketball in my leg, yo? And then everybody was like, yo, you went down by yourself, bro. Nothing happened. And I was like, oh, shoot. And then I, like, immediately in my head, it reminded me of what Kobe did, because Kobe asked the dude guarding him, yo, did you step on my foot? And the dude said no. And that's how Kobe knew it was his Achilles. So I immediately knew that it was my Achilles just off that question alone, from when everybody said, yo, you went down by yourself. Because I can feel my heel in my calf. Like, it felt crazy. So yeah, it felt crazy. So that happened. I hopped over. I was like, yo, I tore my Achilles. Y'all gotta carry me to my car. So they carried me out to my car. I drove home with my left foot, which was crazy. Drove all the way home with my left foot. Got out the elevator to my apartment. I got on all hands and knees on my belly, and I had to crawl to my door because I was in such like so much pain or whatever. Like I couldn't even walk. Like I was so tired off my left foot alone, like just hopping or whatever. I couldn't hop no more, so I just had to crawl on my belly. I bang on the door. My girl opened the door, looking at me crazy, like, "What is wrong with you?" I was like, "Yo, call 911." Like I don't know why I didn't drive straight to the hospital, but it is what it is. So it is what it is.
Did you have surgery?
It hurt crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. It hurt crazy. The crazy part was I did like nothing. Like it's crazy when you think that like when you have something super painful, like you're gonna cry. But I don't know if this was so painful where like crying just like wasn't even in the books like for an option. Like I was so serious the whole time. Like I was damn near pissed off at my own leg, like because it hurt so bad. Like it was crazy. Like the doctor said that tearing your Achilles hurts more than like breaking a bone or breaking your arm or breaking your leg or something like that. Like your Achilles hurts more than anything. So I was like, dang, that's crazy.
How many perks you say you take a day?
I gotta take 8 a day. I gotta take 2 every 6 hours. Yeah, I know. Because there's a lot of pain. Like
you had surgery?
Yeah, I had surgery. In fact, yeah, you have to have surgery. If you don't have surgery, you can never walk again. So yeah, I definitely had surgery. I got to do physical therapy, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Speaking of the Lakers, season opening right around the corner, October 12th. That's your favorite team. You think they ready or no? Before I even get to that, here's my point. Give me their highs and their lows of this year of a successful season.
For the Lakers?
Yeah.
Successful season. A championship. If we don't win a championship, we're unsuccessful. And you know me, I'm a diehard Laker fan. I've been a Laker fan since birth. So, me personally, I'm a diehard Kobe fan to the point where I hated LeBron for LeBron's entire career up until the second that he said, I'm a Laker. So now I'm forced to like LeBron. So since he's on my team, I expect a championship and nothing less. Because Kobe, in his prime, would lead this team to a championship that we got right here. Because if he can lead a team to a championship with Sasha Vujacic and all these people, like, he could do it with this squad right here. So if LeBron don't win a championship, he failed. That's my opinion.
Yeah, but that Laker team was loaded with Kobe.
That's
won.
a fact. I think we will too.
No, I'm saying when Kobe won with Sasha Vujacic, that Laker team was loaded.
All right, talk to me. Who was on their team? Let's talk.
Lamar Odom,
Kobe Bryant, Lamar
Odom, Trevor Ariza, Andrew Bynum, Paul Gasol, Ron Artest.
Yeah, that's not a crazy squad. That's like a good forefront. That's
a crazy team. You got 2 7-footers that can finish at the rim. That's a crazy team.
Nah, not compared to a Golden State or nah.
Golden State and them couldn't even make the playoffs at that time, man. That was a good team.
Yeah, man. Well, obviously, that was back when they had Baron Davis and everything.
No. It was they had Steph.
No, they didn't have Seth. They had what's his name, Monte Ellis. That was when they did that for like a year. They thought
Monte Ellis and Steph played together.
Yeah, it was like the duo. It was like they were like the shooting duo.
They had a good team,
but Kobe
man.
didn't have a team. Back to your point, Kobe did not have a team.
Yes, they did. They had Derek Fisher, who was a good shooter and a solid point guard.
Derek Fisher was short, and he was. Derek Fisher shot the ball. Let's pray that it goes in this time. Trevor Ariza was not the same 3-point shooter. Like, he wasn't a sharpshooter 3-point shooter.
Trevor Ariza.
Ron Artest couldn't hit a 3 to save his life.
Ron Artest actually won the championship while you talking.
With a 3-pointer, exactly. That
Through the whole game. Through the whole game. That game 7 against Boston, Ron Artest pulled that out. Kobe was horrible in that game. All his points came off the free throw line. He was horrible. Ron Artest was killing in that game.
Ron Artest made one big 3-pointer at the end.
Ron Artest had over 20 points in that game. What are you talking about? And they was all shots. They wasn't from the free throw line. You better look it up on YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. Ron Artest have them win at Boston. And in the championship that Kobe won, over Orlando Magic, you can thank Paul Gasol for that also, and Andrew Bynum, and Lamar Odom. With Kobe, that was a crazy game. With Trevor Ariza, Sasha Vujacic, that was a cold game.
And who are they going up against? Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett. It was going, and these was them in their prime, like their prime. Like, that was when KG was an animal. Like, that dude was a beast on the thing. Like that man, I miss that series, man. I miss that rivalry, man. Even just talking about it.
What rivalry?
Lakers, man. Like, I missed it back in the day.
What rivalry?
The Lakers-Celtics rivalry, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Lakers-Celtics. And the sad part is that they rekindled it this year with Kyrie and LeBron. So it's like, it's kind of there again. So, like, as a Laker fan, I'm kind of excited. But I just hate this whole LeBron thing. But I'm stuck with him for the next 4 years, so I'm just going to deal with it.
Man, look, Kyrie and them ready, man. Kyrie and them loaded.
Yeah, the Celtics look crazy. And that's what I'm saying. Like, the Celtics is looking like the Celtics back then. And LeBron going to have to do what Kobe was able to do. So, it is what it is. Like, you going to either lead us to a chip or you failed. And you know you got to get through Golden State to do that. So, good luck. Like, it's either going to be Golden State or the Rockets. I'm hoping that the Rockets are able to get Golden State out, because if Chris Paul's able to guard Steph Curry, then that's going to put a lot on their team. But I don't know what Capella's going to have to be able to do with Boogie Cousins. I don't know when they get Cousins back, because Cousins coming off of my injury, he's coming off an Achilles. So when Cousins comes, I don't know who's going to guard them. I don't know. That's going to be crazy. Like, their team is just loaded. So LeBron gonna have to beat that. And if he beats them, then we probably gonna win the championship.
Okay. So that's it?
Yeah, that's it with LeBron. I mean, the lows is us getting out in the first round. Like, if we lose first round, oh my God, I'm pissed. Like, I'm very pissed. Like, but I think another thing that'd be good this year is if we make one solid trade for a player. Like I would love to, and I know they wouldn't do it, but I would love to have like a Ryan Anderson. I thought Ryan Anderson was the perfect person we needed to get a few years ago when he was a free agent before he went to Houston. Like, when he was a free agent after he was with the Pelicans, I was sitting here looking at him on the free agent line, and I'm just like, why are the Lakers not taking Ryan Anderson? Like, Ryan, and we're sitting here talking about it still. The Lakers need shooting. Lakers need shooting. Ryan Anderson is easy buckets. We traded Lou Williams, who is easy buckets from three. Like, we traded away the three-point shooters for no reason. So, I don't know. Lakers just need to do better with some of their trades. So, I don't know who we can get, but we'll see when the trade deadline comes up, because it's definitely a couple players that the Lakers next year that aren't going to be here this year, but I can already tell. Like, Michael Beasley isn't looking like Michael Beasley, but then again, playoff Michael Beasley might be a totally different animal, because we've seen how Michael Beasley, I'm strapped in, you know what I'm saying? We've seen how he was like that last year, so he was lit, you know what I'm saying? He was you know, he was fire, but it is what it is.
Okay, well, I appreciate you calling, bro. I gotta get back to these calling before I end this night. You hear me?
Yeah, are we putting Insight on trial?
Yeah, I mean, I got to throw it. I got to put it through. I don't mean the people gonna approve of it, but I'm gonna put it through. You say you putting him on trial for not promoting and pushing the battle when he got a battle coming up and not advertising it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what the people say. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
All
right. Rome DMV, y'all. Appreciate you appreciate you calling up, giving us that insight case. Good luck on that. Oh, okay, y'all, come on. Let's go with these cases. Get the one. We got 4 cases. Want to get these cases put out. Shouts out to Tatted Teflon for, you know, I know the truth. We know the truth finna come out, y'all. We know the truth finna come out. Knew the truth and coming out on that cloud. You heard Tatted say him and Pretty were talking offline about him. They know he a clown. They know he a sucker. They know he a rat. They know this dude. They know this dude is a fraud. So, like he said, that's why I don't be watching your lives. Tatted said it out his own mouth. Yeah, I said I don't be watching your live because you petty. You a petty, sorry, lame dude. That's why we don't watch your lives. You petty. We watching you do the same thing. Like, get up off dude job. You sweating dude, man. What's wrong with you? Make other men feel uncomfortable around you. Other men don't even want to be around him. He making other men feel uncomfortable around him. So they just got to letting them know. You know what I'm saying? And then we just found out he be flagging people channel. See, that's the crazy thing about. Better be careful when you so-called trying to get into it with people who was in your inner circle. Then the truth started coming out on you. Now we see he was flagging channels. He gonna try to say Tatted line. Now we see he be flagging channels. When he was trying to say I was the one flagging channels. You see how that worked? Now the inner circle let me be. No. Y'all see how that worked? They finna let all the secrets out on this clown. But I'm telling you what's real, man. Everybody know the truth, man. It's finna really go down. A lot of stuff finna be said now. You know what I'm saying? And this dude really, really, really about to be exposed. They kicking him out the battle rap community too. Oh, so look, let's get off into this, man. Right? Rome want to put a case on whoever this battle rapper named Insight for not promoting the battle, not advertising the battle when it's coming up November 3rd. He haven't put no initiative in and trying to sell this battle in any type of way. So Rome want to put charges up on him for not promoting, advertising this battle when it's just around the corner. Do y'all believe Rome have a case? Yes or no? Alan T says no. That's one no for you, Rome. Alan says no. Ron Money said, who was Insight? Rome says yes. Jake Boone says no. Calvin Sue is for filing a false report. Captain West says yes. Ego says no. Kobe says no. Sora Vision say no. Jerry Blinker say no. K Money say no. Dramacidal says no. Rambo South says no. Smoke'em says yes. Carlos says hell no. Get that out of here. Says no. Who else we got? Wait, it ain't 12 yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You only at 10. You ain't counted out yet. Strider says yes. Not at all. Mickey says no. Nick says yes. Lights Out Television say, what's the question? The question is this. Rome putting his opponent on trial for not promoting the battle when it's right around the corner. Do Rome have a case on this guy named Insight for not promoting the battle? Lights Out Vision. That's the question. I can't believe Kate Kabid defeated television. Yes. This is hilarious. Lights Out Vision says yes. Digi says yes. Justin Tuck said, I want to say yes, but no one goes at any of these other battles for not promoting, so I can't be a hypocrite. We got 11. We need one more vote. 11-7 so far. No, it don't have enough yeses. It only have 7 yeses, Rome, to 11 no's. Okay. Trey B says no. Ego, you voted already. Alan, you voted already, but Trey B didn't. Rome, your case didn't go through. Maybe because nobody know who Insight is, fam. I'm just giving you a little insight. Let's get to Abel Kane. Abel Kane cases on Tatted Teflon. Abel Kane says that Tatted Teflon be moving funny. Is it true that Tatted Teflon be moving funny when it comes to on the internet? Do he have a case? Jake Spoon says yes. Alan T says yes. Smoke'em says yes. Digi say yes. Emil says yes. Dramacidal says yes. Jerry Bringer says yes. That's 7 so far. K Money says yes. You said yes. K Money says yes. That's 8. That's 8 already, y'all. That's 8. That's 8 already. We need 4 more. Do Tatted Teflon move funny? Abel Kane. This Abel Kane case. Do Tatted Teflon move funny when it comes to this internet? Capital K says yes. I can't vote. Don't know enough about the dude. Justin Tuck says. So he can't vote. That's 9. I got 9 votes. 9 yeses. 9 yeses. No no's. Oh, I did the wrong person. Oh, I did the wrong person. I didn't try to hide, did you? I had to go back in here and find him. I hit the wrong person. Oh, I didn't try to hide him. Let me go back and fix this. I put the wrong person on. Hold on, where did brother at? I hit the wrong person. Okay. I deleted the wrong person. My bad. I had deleted the wrong person. I had to fix it. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, hold on. Kenshiro says yes. Kenshiro says yes. Move funny. Can I talk my stuff? Says no. That's the first no. I think true, yeah. No. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Abel Kane case went through. Kenshiro case. Let's get your Kenshiro case out of here. And his case is, I need to do more power hours. I need to start doing more power hours at least once a week. Y'all believe I need to do more power hours once a week? More Power Hour once a week. Yes or no? Jerry Bringer says yes. Let's see. I got one coming up crazy. Emil says yes. Digi says yes. Jake Boone says yes. I got one coming up powerful. Yeah, trolls and definitely in here. Steve Davis, yes. Big Chill says yes. Sora Vision, yes. Evidence say yes. Killer Chief says yes. That's 9. Justin Tuck says 10. Uh-oh. They ain't ready for them power hours. I got one coming up so powerful. I got one coming up so powerful, it ain't funny. 10 to zip so far. 10 to zip so far. We need 2 more. Y'all think I should start doing a power hour one time a week? That's what we voting on. Should I start doing a power hour one time a week? I got you already, Smoke 'em, don't I? Willie Nicholson say yes. Smoke 'em say yes. Okay. That went through. Next case. Congratulations, Kenshiro. Next case. Kenshiro say, we giving real too much energy and attention. I don't know. I think sometimes some things need to be addressed. Sometimes depending on what it is. I do have the other channel for that. But I don't know. I guess, but this channel have more people on it. I definitely want to start doing debate nights on there, man. I want to debate some of these Hebrew Israelites and things like that, and Muslims and things like that, and atheists. I want to start debating some of them people. Live debates. Can't say we giving dude too much energy, but sometimes I believe some things need to be addressed. But for the most part, even a little bit is too much. We like 4 hours in.